welcome to another session of Dan's Tomb of Annihilation, everybody. Glad to have you all here.
Yeah!
Yeah! I kind of didn't have enough time after I left work at like 4:30 to listen to the entire session recap, but I listened to the important parts. I know this. You kind of picked a fight with with Silbur, and he ended up bringing an L-tab of the hidden layer, and that didn't.
Yeah, that
really
was real
go so
fun.
well.
Thanks, Dan.
Would you like to tell me how that went?
It went not well. Let's put it this way. Gedlin ran away, something he's never done on camera before. And he was on board with running away immediately. So, if that's any indication for how it went, poorly.
I think Valmira even picked up her battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hey Liz, when are you gonna come to Dockside?
Later, bud.
Other than that, we managed to make our way to the next temple site, the one that's underwater. We did have to fight several large alligators and sharks. I believe there was some discussion of alligator tail that has been salvaged and possibly shark fin soup.
Eustace is still salty over that shark.
Is still what?
Salty about that shark.
Yes. Still salty about the shark.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm listening. My sister's calling me, and she's going to the hospital to have a kid tonight, so I'm gonna pick up real quick.
Oh wow!
Unacceptable.
Yeah, no problem. Wow.
Two very different reactions.
Also, congrats.
Wow.
Just the whole spectrum there.
Oh, my sister's in labor. Okay, I guess I gotta go.
Well, she shouldn't even go to the hospital for like 2 hours.
It's like in The Office when Pam is trying to wait as long as possible.
It reminds me, I was on a military base and I found out that my sister-in-law was in labor. It's like, hey, I think it was it was just a colonel. So Lieutenant Colonel's like, hey, Lieutenant Colonel, I need to go. It's like, yes, you need to go. It's like 4-hour trip, and I finally reached it. It's like, so Zach, how you doing? He's like, not well.
Okay.
He was freaking out. It's like, first child.
That is
As
exciting.
the uncle in the situation, you got this. It's gonna go great.
All 6 of you are standing before the entrance to the Shrine of Papazodal. You're standing on the slimy, wet steps. And I have some text here, you should be able to see it. That the crocodiles were wallowing in this muddy lake bed. They're not anymore. From which rises a walled ruin. There are 2 columns that flank the entrance. They are carved with the images of a long-legged bird with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, the slimy steps ascend to an entry arch. And I would like to know what, like to get some perception checks. Please?
Which one's perception?
Give me one moment.
Oh.
Perception is this +6 right?
The 7?
Nope, the 6 down here.
6? Down here?
Yep, that's the one. That's
Sorry, I
personal.
came in right on. Give me a perception check. So what are we
13.
perceiving?
What's that? 13?
Perceiving the entryway to this
Is that-
shrine.
That's a dirty 20, bud.
30, 20.
Nice.
That's probably good enough.
We
Jacoby,
got a dirty 20.
you
Dirty
find
20.
you find some writing inscribed on the doorway, but it is in a language that you do not speak. What do you want to do with that information?
I'm gonna pass it on to someone that does speak that language.
Bring in the nerd!
You do not have Orvex with you.
I
So he.
We need a pocket Orbex. Can somebody cast a reduce size on him and put them in their pocket?
That would be nifty.
Does that reduce his
Only
caloric
we had a wizard.
requirements?
Good question. Don't know.
What if it didn't? Hear me out.
That would be insane.
He'd explode from eating too much.
This
Watch a
burger is bigger
size
than
tiny
I
creature
am.
devour steak 4 times their body weight.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts so much, but I'm so hungry.
It hurts so good.
All right,
If
well,
you shrink a fat person.
I whisper under my tongue just a little bit.
What was?
Whisper.
Can't hear you, Liz.
Can I got a passive perception of 20. Can I hear what he whispers?
probably, I'm guessing. Unless his
Well, I'm gonna
stealth
roll
is
stealth.
really high.
I just want to see what my stealth roll would be. It's not going to be pretty high, though, but I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, an 8. Some organic language. You may have to roll Arcana to know what I said.
Yeah, it's probably not going to go well for me. Cool 6. Just talking to himself. Omu's getting to him, guys. Guys,
And
Omu's getting to the mind wizard. This is not good.
Dan, I'm sending you what I whisper.
Oh, sounds good. I kind of figured that's what you were up to.
Me just losing it, guys.
I think he's just casting a spell to comprehend languages.
All right, I will send it to you.
You said that out loud and I snark.
I mean, that's also a valid option, but call me paranoid. We just got my mind read and jumped by a demon lord, so I might
That
not
was-
be my normal chipper self right this moment. Might take a second
was-
to bounce back. Might need a short rest and some prayer, okay?
I
I'm
put
in
my
dire
hand on
need
your,
of
I
some
put my hand
prayer.
on your shoulder. I just, Gedlin, that was a couple hours ago. Are you doing okay? Do you need to talk?
No, I'm not. That was a demon lord. We
Yeah.
need angels now, man. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, I don't know about you. I don't think I have the clout to deal with this problem.
Yeah, I suppose
Not
we need to,
okay.
but
I'm not
I'm
okay.
repressing it, and I suggest maybe, I don't know.
You do
fact-
too, Gedlin. Repress
The
it.
fact that you are not freaking out is freaking me out. Like,
Yeah, I'm in denial for sure. Acceptance
Okay.
and denial, same stage.
excellent. Thank you.
That's not how that works.
No, I think Zoran has the right idea. We're gonna bundle it up real tight and make it out of here. Right.
I've been in denial the whole time we've been here. For instance, I doubt this place is even dangerous, and I start walking forward.
I didn't say that, and I grabbed him from the back, and I
Too much
pull him
denial.
back. I didn't mean that much, and I pick him up from the back, and I set him right down next to me. Not that much, but we are gonna take our little ball of poo and wrap it up real tight.
Then we're
Throw
going
it
to
in
vent
the
our
lake.
frustrations on something totally unrelated later down the road.
Exactly.
Eustace, were you able to read this? Was I right in my assumption? I think you've been talking with Orvex about some of this stuff, right? Have you learned the basics yet?
Oh, yes. Thank you for asking, actually. Yes, it says Papa Zodol teaches us to bow to no one.
Insight check him.
I'm not being this up. Well, okay, just do the insight check. See if you get that one.
Probably not.
It doesn't matter, even if I do.
Master Race.
It's a 9.
Maybe you're a little suspicious.
I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious, I'd say. I walk away.
Pick him up and shake him.
No, wait, Jacoby.
Shake
Oh
him.
no. We said little stitious, little stitious.
Okay, Jacoby, I'll tell you the truth. Papa Zoldo is very prideful. You must bow to him.
Those are two contradictory statements, sir.
Yes, they are indeed.
Insight check. The second
He was lying the first time.
Did you say 17?
7.
Wait, what?
Even worse.
7?
Insight check the second statement.
Oh, inside check the second statement is 7? Damn.
And you see is truthful, Gatlin. That's the one that he's like, no, that's the true stuff right there.
Okay, you're taking me literally then, I guess.
Well, fortunately for me, canonically, Gedlin's not really the bow and scrape type. So.
Good.
Okay, wait. Go back there. What did the original statement say? Obviously, you were telling the truth.
The original statement is Papa Zoldal teaches us to bow to no one. So, take
Okay.
it as you will.
About to no one, then, I say as I strut up and try to... Are we still in the water?
Some of you
I
are still
think we should
standing on the
take-
steps.
I think we should take Zoran's example. I think he has it right. Just drop right in.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bad happened when Zorn walked in. I also want to make mention that as you've been standing here, whoever's the most perceptive of you, which I think might be
Miss Jacoby.
Jacoby. So I'm
Yes.
going to go with Jacoby. Just going with passive here.
So which one should I roll, Zach?
Or could it be?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm substantially
What's his
more.
passive?
Are you higher than Jacoby?
I think it might be Roby.
Mine. Yeah, I think
Okay,
I got
yeah.
21.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got 20 for my passive.
Would pass.
Okay.
Toby has 16.
Okay,
Yeah, it's me then.
we'll say that actually all three of you notice this. You feel a warm, humid wind come, like a warm front move through as you get out of the water, which helps warm you up after you've been in that somewhat chilly water that came down from the waterfall.
This
you see
this again.
dark clouds on the horizon.
Ooh,
Taking a dip in
interesting.
that cool water on the way out, guys. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Heating up again.
Yeah, that
Unless the
that cool
crocodiles.
water
No, I'm not.
is kind of a subjective term. Since
It's
Chelsea is
bath.
so hot.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that was all I had to say on that. Okay, as you walk in, you see a very detailed and ornate mosaic art scene on the floor of the Eblis holding the Grung Nang Nang in its beak.
Ooh.
I like this guy already. I just want to put that on.
Yeah.
That's the snail-like thing, right?
The flail snail is Unk.
Okay.
Is it the frog one?
The little frog
Yeah,
blizzard.
that's fog
Yep.
moth.
Frog people are called Grung.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, in front of you also is a large stone door. You can tell it's very thick just by looking at it.
I'm gonna look for like a lock or something like that. Something I can tinker with on the door.
I'm gonna stand guard at the doorway, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
And I'm going to inspect the painting to see if I see any other letters hidden in it.
Go ahead and do
I
an
like the
investigation
way-
there, sorry, Eustace is what I'm trying to say. Davri, why don't we have you do an investigation as well?
I would like
Or
to give
your
Davri guidance.
It's a terrible investigation.
That's
Oh, wait, you
D4,
gave me
right?
guidance?
Yeah. No, Davri.
Davri has guidance.
I wish I
Alright, that
would've
bumps
thought
me
of
up to
it. I
14.
can also give guidance, so I gotta remember to do that to my party, not just me.
Oh, did you guide yourself but not anyone else?
I usually guide myself. If it's a predictable action, it's like, I can take a second to think about this. I usually give myself guidance. Say a little prayer.
I see. Okay.
All right, so I got a 14 on mine.
14. No latch, no lock. This door seems to be just sitting there. It's just very heavy. So when you push against it, it doesn't move. Eustace, what was your number?
10.
10. You search around the mosaic for any inscriptions. All you find is moss growing in the cracks of the floor. I'll give you a little bit more reading here. There is a lot of moss in this room, as the entire room is made of stonework. Let's see here. The frog creature that is in the mouth of the Abyss has tentacles sprouting from its shoulder, so I might have steered you wrong. I'm sorry, it's not Nang Nang, the Grung. It's the, what was his name again? I
Obazon?
apologize. Yes.
Kubazon?
Kubazon.
Kubazon. That's right.
Yes. Sorry, I told you the wrong one. The problem is there's two frogs. Two frog gods. Set into the far wall, you see the set of heavy stone doors. And there is no lock or latch.
I say we just push it and see what happens. Traps, maybe?
Only one way to find out.
Valmira?
If you want me to go through the doors, I think I have the highest hit point and AC.
Andrew the strongest.
I think we need to... Yeah,
Use your
I'll
strength,
be the
yeah.
entry team. All right, I got you, boys. And saunter
reach.
on up to the door.
With that, I will actually move a little closer to the opening and cover our backs.
Okay.
Wait.
All right, actually get close to me because remember, anyone within 10 feet of me can't be charmed or a few other things. So,
Wait,
Well, you never
before you...
know.
I just had a thought. Before you back up... This is probably too much for this, but... If you back away from the door... Thaumaturgy says you can instantaneously cause an unlocked door to fly open.
do it. Do it.
Oh wait.
Get just far enough back to not get absolutely smacked.
Yeah,
by
there's
this
no
door.
lock on this. Like a heavy door? I've never thought about using it on like a strength check door. I thaumaturgy the hell out of that door.
Watch it.
And I'm
does
just
something.
sitting
Yes,
there
it's not
ready.
gonna Fly.
You are doing that, Zorn?
I need my props.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my
Just
tiny
wanna
battle
check
axe.
this.
Just, alright, bring it. Thaumaturgy
When
the
we're all
heck out
ready.
of it.
Gotcha.
Anytime
Oh yeah,
now.
we're in position.
Let's go.
Don't remember what
Or like-
I'm going to say a quick prayer over Valmira to give her guidance on her strength check.
Thank you. That gives me like what, +1?
D4.
Okay, yeah. I need to make a card for it.
Is Valmira gonna like run up and battering around this door while Zoran is doing magic on it?
Thaumaturgy is gonna open it. And then
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna be there as like the entry person. Like the first
I got
thing
you.
whatever behind that door sees is gonna be this.
I thought we were gonna have a
She's the
Charlie
hoplite
Brown.
out front.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have a Charlie Brown kick in the football situation where she's running full speed at the door and then you open it
Flies
and
up.
she just goes careening through. Yeah.
I just never thought,
runs into it, like jams it.
Yeah.
Doors are notoriously like a joke in D&D where nobody can open them up. But if you can just open a door with thaumaturgy,
It's a good spell.
Yeah, I would agree with that assessment. Both of your assessments. Thaumaturgy opens the door.
Woohoo!
Is there
Heavy
also like that
door,
dramatic
so
wind
thaumaturgies.
and
I unfortunately don't have sound effects because of Soundtail. I will try to not irritate you with lots of homemade ones.
you guys
Okay.
said
please do.
I was so
Hey, you
strong.
go first.
All right, as you walk into this room, you see an empty pedestal standing in the middle of this chamber. There are 6 statues that face it, and the alcoves on the walls. They depict humans with the heads of different animals. You see heads resembling those of a lizard, jaguar, a lobster, toucan, a bat, and a frog.
Ooh, I say we try the frog one first.
You can play at this game.
I think you have to lick it though.
Yeah.
Volunteer.
Hey, Joby, could Jacoby lick it?
I thought that was. I thought that was like Elvira or Valmira's thing.
No, that's in my the shadow, the
That's the
Shivering
other one,
Isles.
isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
smell everything.
But I do wanna reach out my battle axe and just like boop it.
Which thing? The
The
frog?
frog, the one right in front of me. Yep.
Frog. Definitely the frog.
Nothing happens.
What's
Okay,
this?
well it's boopable. In case
What's
anybody
this?
wanted to know.
What's this pedestal in the middle?
Would you like to inspect it?
A much better question.
I assume that's where we gotta put the statue.
Use this. What do you make of this? What do you make of this centerpiece here? Some sort of dial or dais or something, perhaps? What do you think?
I want to get on the ground and investigate it to see if it seems like it's something that rises or falls.
It rises or falls. No
I'm just
evidence.
trying to see
Well,
if there's anything.
so without an investigation check, you don't see anything like that.
Okay. And is it like smooth on top?
Yes. Save for a small carved out relief that is in the shape of a square.
Shape of
I would like to investigate for
1 inch. The same
pressure
size as one of our cubes.
Okay. I'll take that investigation check then.
like, ooh, not bad. 21.
You don't find that, but you do find a riddle etched into the
Oh.
side.
Ooh.
What's interesting is it
What
is
does it say?
written in common. Okay.
I'm gonna come peer at it with everybody else.
I just don't understand why everybody can't speak one of the 4 languages I speak. It's really frustrating.
To speak 4 languages and not be able to read anything. Comes with sunshine, leaves
I've
with
gone my
rain.
entire adult life with just English and had little to no
Does
problem.
not bite. Always joined to its caster, never strays from its master.
Is there the same number of clues here as there are statues? It looks like there are. Right? Yeah, we got 6.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got to put them in order. Can we pick these things up and put them on the pedestal and like put them on an order that matches with the description of the animal?
You're gonna make a totem pole.
Or do we take them off? Like put one on, take it off, put the next one on, take it off.
I think it's going to be lizard, bat,
Yeah.
jaguar,
Does not bite.
frog.
Yeah. Joined to its caster.
Never
So,
strays from its
One of the things that I thought was when I saw that relief, it's about the same size as one face of a cube, one of our
Mhm.
cubes.
Yeah.
Oh, each line of the riddle is each line a different animal? So comes with sunshine, then leaves with
Yep.
night.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
sorry, I'm late. I'm behind time.
Recon always joined to its caster and never strays from its master.
From its
I'm guessing the caster is the lobster.
and
Yeah.
the darkness is the bat.
Are you thinking
Uh-huh.
caster is like its shell?
Yeah.
Frog is it does not bite. Oh wait, lobster does not bite either.
I would say frog. I don't think frogs are really known for their bite.
Frogs are a potent. Well, Eustace, would any of these animals be known as common familiar?
Frogs, bats, and lizards.
Okay, makes sense.
Then we could interpret does not
I'm
bite
gonna-
as the lobster
I'm
because
gonna-
it doesn't.
I'm gonna
That
look
could
at
be.
my Find Familiar one more time, just to
And
go over my list. So it can be a bat. No, there's a captain. There's a bat, frogs, lizard. Yeah. Bat frog lizards are the only ones on my list that matches what's said here.
Well, then I say does not bite, jives with frog and lobster, but
Mm-hmm.
See, lobster, like, it doesn't bite. Technically, it pinches you.
right,
Yep.
Well,
joins
doesn't
with
bite.
They do have
faster.
mouths, so I feel like it's kind of weird to assume it
Well,
doesn't.
Okay, so
But-
Eustace said that frogs and bats are on the list of familiar. So is there anything else a bat could be?
Leaves with
Bats can hide
night
in
has got to
darkness.
be bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's leaves with night.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
I'm
then it
just-
was me. What comes with sunshine though? A
Lizard.
toucan?
Lizard.
The lizard.
Lizard. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep, because of the sun. Okay.
Oh,
the
joined with
Spanish never strays from its master.
So
Noon.
maybe
This
put
is the
lobster on
clock I use.
does not bite. Lobster does not bite because it doesn't match any of the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which
So
kind of
Heisen-
defaults toucan to never strays from its master.
Are we thinking jaguar is hides in darkness?
Yeah, they're ambush
Yeah.
predators, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And I think they're
And they're also
nocturnal too.
nocturnal.
So, yeah.
And toucan would be master instead of caster.
Okay, so it comes with
Mhm.
sunshine.
I'm not sure I understand the
Lizard.
master or caster.
So a master is not a caster, and toucan is not one of the things that can be cast as a fine familiar, so it can't be caster, which means it's master.
Probably
Okay.
more like a pet.
Never,
like-
never
So
strays.
in the order of all these, it would be lizard, then bat, then
Mhm.
jaguar, then lobster, then frog, then toucan.
Yeah, the last three I'm less certain of, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain about the first three. Does not
Yeah.
bite.
Yeah, it feels like we're making an assumption on two of them based on an assumption of one of them,
Hmm.
and so it doesn't
Well,
quite
see,
jive with me.
It's ruling out. So instead of choosing what best picks something, it's what does not pick something. So it's
Yeah.
what
Exactly.
do I-
That's why I don't like it.
it's ruling out.
So
But I
the
mean, like-
so the sixth line isn't about one of them. It's the fact that it's not about something, and that just
No, I
doesn't
see what you're
jive with
saying. Yeah,
us.
there's not a direct line to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So always
Yeah.
join to its caster, never stray. So we're
What about this? This is pretty abstract too, but never strays from its master. A lobster's and if the ocean is the lobster's master, like a lobster doesn't leave the ocean.
Hmm.
Does anybody
Yeah,
see
I don't
anything
know.
there?
I think that's more of a logical leap than
yeah, then the ruling out because like nothing else goes
Yeah.
into the ocean either and is trapped to the land. Like
Right.
Let's assume that the order is correct and see what we need to do, and then just test it out.
Yeah,
because
hopefully
everything
the
else in
know
this
what to
room,
do.
it's not a very threatening room overall.
hopefully it doesn't fill
Jacoby
with poisonous gas.
okay.
Do you want to cast a
Just
check
watch
for
your shadows
traps
just
and
like
we'll
suddenly show up.
Jacoby, do you mind casting a detect traps and seeing like
Where's
Yeah.
that?
I'm helping you right now. This will be your last second level spell.
Okay, let's do
all
it.
right, you make a decision, you sure?
Yes, let's do it. Let's just
Okay.
do it.
All right.
Okay.
Find traps.
I don't think he
You
has
sense
to
the
roll.
presence of any traps within range within line of sight.
Jacoby does not find any traps. He does, in the process, though, discover that there is a silver mirror
Ooh.
in the corner of the room, right over here.
Can I pick it up?
No, it is fastened to the floor.
Mm.
Definitely something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I'm going to do detect magic.
Val, how sturdy are you feeling after everything?
I shoot one good last time. Not as sturdy as I thought. I mean, like, okay, but I mean, here's the thing though, we are this far. So like
No detected magic.
I kind of agree with Eustace. We don't even know what function we're trying to go for here. Dan, you said they were humanoids with animal-shaped heads?
Yes. Yes, and they are
That make-
statues.
Are they like like actual size, or are they little reliefs?
They're the size of humanoids.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the
can-
lobster since it's the one closest to me, and I just want to see if there's any moving parts to it.
I'll need an investigation for that.
Sure.
Okay.
Thought I heard Dovry asking a question.
I'm gonna walk over to the jaguar and see if I can lift its head off.
That would be
Oh,
a
okay.
dirty 20.
Why don't you go ahead and either do investigation, or you could try to just like strength it. You can choose what you want, and then use
I'll do
this. Don't find anything.
8
Got it.
8 for investigation.
The head seems to be firmly attached to the pedestal,
Hmm.
or I guess to the body, that part of the pedestal.
So if we assume that the lizard is the first one, then whatever the manipulation should be the lizard first. Yes.
Yeah.
How should I manipulate this? I just
We
boop it
bring
in
it
the
to the
nose.
pedestal.
You just pick it up. Here, I'll show you. I'll go over and do it. And I want to try and like drop my knees low, like get right up under, the tush of the. I guess it's a humanoid thing, so it's kind of big. Somebody get the top. Somebody get the top.
Hey, that
I'm
was
just move it
stone,
though.
so it's also really heavy.
Right.
Listen
So
back.
I'm really just like grabbing it around the knees and being like, use your knees to get behind his knees and just and I try to pick it up.
With your back in a jerking motion.
Exactly.
Can I get a strength
Hyperextend your
check?
knees. Yes.
That's why I have a -1 to my strength.
Like strength. Okay, here we are.
It's not balancing, it's an old injury.
That was the worst. Only a 6. I rolled a 3.
My back! Ow!
No, I'm gonna actually fall down. I'm gonna take a good point of damage. Just I felt a little less ready.
Valmira, no!
And I hit the ground, but in like the same position I was standing up.
Like one of those European football players, it's like faking their injury.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw myself to the ground. Oh god!
I pull out a red card.
Wait, do I need incense?
Shut up, Dovry.
I got a red card too.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Carry life along.
Jacoby just goes over there.
If you poke
Jacoby,
me, I'm gonna chop your
Now's your
finger
chance to
off.
poke. Now's your chance to poke.
I'm gonna chop it off.
Poke, poke, poke.
Okay, well, I, Zoran, do not get it. Silver mirror that we can't move. Is there another mirror or anything in this corner?
You find another mirror.
Hmm.
Okay, there's another mirror here. I
Yeah,
look like I've
go
seen
for it.
better
I'm gonna go
days.
over here. Do I see a mirror?
There is no mirror over there.
How many mirrors?
Probably, what if you try to just pull out that lizard? Like, maybe it slides.
Okay. I can sneak behind it because I'm tiny, and I'm gonna put my back up against the wall with my legs, my back against the wall, legs, with my legs on it, just pushing because I can like squinch myself and just basically doing a leg press.
Your old muscle to mass ratio.
With my little hobbit legs, working as
I'll
hard
try
as they
and
can.
pull to help.
Yeah.
Does it slide?
Okay, I'll give you advantage on your strength check to try that.
Okie dokie.
It's a combination of Zorn helping you and your smartness.
Strength. Which is strength?
So it'd
It's
be
the very top.
or I guess it would be athletics check. I
Like-
always
Okay.
I always misspeak, and I mean to say athletics, and I always say strength for some
Gotcha. Okay. Athletics it is. 6.
It's not moving.
I'm just gonna
Sure.
collapse.
Try that though, because can I try? Never mind. That's stupid.
He's Doran.
You're on the floor with an injured back.
Yeah,
No.
just what's up?
Well, first, I think Valmira needs your help, but do you have to have like a divination spell on you?
Like, what are you thinking? I don't think I do at this moment.
I have divination, but it wouldn't hurt to have 2 people that have divination. If you guys want me to, give me 10 minutes of contemplation and maybe a worthy sacrifice, and I can ask Savras, what in the world are we supposed to do here?
A worthy sacrifice.
Yeah, what do you want?
I think a worthy sacrifice is to go out to grab one of those alligators and just cook him. Offer him up as a burnt sacrifice to the gods.
What about one of my soul trinkets? Would that be worthy enough?
I'm trying to think something that Savras would enjoy.
Oh, okay, yeah. If he
Savras
doesn't,
would enjoy burning books and offer up to him since he is the god of knowledge.
I feel like he would be very against burning books then, but...
oh yeah, this isn't a.
So what would be a worthy sacrifice to Savras? And the only thing that's coming to my mind is...
What soul trinkets do you
A
have?
burnt
Like, do you have a
sacrifice.
piece of a soul of something like super
Yeah.
interesting?
Well, I've got
Crocodile one.
yeah, I've got a shambling mound, a crocodile, or yeah, and 2
Oh,
alligators.
yeah.
One of the regular alligators and 1 large alligator.
You
Maybe-
need to like collect like
do
the
you have
souls
any-
of like necromancers and stuff like that, so you could be like,
know
this
what?
would be cool.
How about this? I pull out my bronzer and I grab a whole bunch of the rosemary herbs and I put it in. And I grab some of my incense and I put the incense in. It's like, hey, let's use that soul, put the soul in, and I'll pray over this for the next 10 minutes. And hopefully Savras accepts this.
Okay.
Eustace, before you do that, I have an incredibly important question to ask you.
Oh yeah, and I add 25 gold pieces worth of charcoal to it.
Your life may hang in the balance, depending on how you answer the question. Did you get that rosemary from my stash of spices?
Oh no, actually, Orvex got these for me.
Okay, cool.
At the Frogmoth Sanctuary, the Frogmoth Sanctuary, he got these for me.
Okay,
It's
thank you.
actually hallucinogenics.
Then I'm going to stand
I
very
hope
close to the
not!
smoke.
Because I wouldn't want to confuse the hallucinogens with the voice of Savras. It's like, who's speaking?
Potato.
Okay, so this takes 10 minutes, huh?
I just want to say it's a ritual cast you're doing, right? I'm gonna take the same time to re-up the telepathic bond between all of us, just to remind everybody that we.
And
can
I
do
will also take this opportunity to mention that it is exactly noon. I did show you this. I have a little clock thing, and I feel like it's less intrusive for me to just show you the time while y'all are talking. So it's very simple. It's just a 12-hour clock. It skips the night cycle.
Nice.
I'll just let you know when it's night.
While he's praying, how are you on healing spell?
I am also concentrating, but I can definitely tell you that I am holding stuff in case we get in trouble.
Okay, I'm already in a little bit of trouble. I can top myself off with a couple of things.
Just because I don't know how long the day is gonna last, I would recommend short rests when we need to heal up instead of relying on spells, you know?
Do
My,
we want to rest here? Normally, these temples have not been the safest, but this one seems pretty legit until we start messing with things.
I mean, I'll stand guard
I
if you
cough
want.
from the floor. While I'm at it, does anyone need a few lay on hands? I have about
I'm praying,
30
so I'm not
left.
focusing on what you guys are saying, but you do see, like, blood oozing out of some of my wounds.
Maybe
He
a little.
He needs it.
Maybe a little.
I know. I'm
pointer at
kind
this
of
is-
holding them in case people go down, and I want to be able to, do the
I know
healing.
what I've been
part of
holding mine
fight.
for, too.
But what I
Good idea.
can do, I'm looking for one real quick because I usually have. I usually have something that can make it work, but I don't see it. Okay. If you guys are hurting real bad, here's what I can do. Once I'm done doing Rory's telepathic bond thing, I can do Aura Vitality and heal us up pretty decently.
Quick note: as you guys are doing this, you hear the wind pick up outside, and after about 2 or 3 minutes of wind, you start to hear rain coming down really heavily outside.
It'd be funny if we suddenly got into the battle and I'm stuck praying.
Shortly after this rain starts to come down, you hear it gets louder and louder. This
Hail.
is the sound of exactly. A hailstorm moves in over Omu, and it creates a very, very loud sound. And all of a sudden, one comes in to the room.
Yeah.
All the way to the room?
And as you're looking at it on the floor, you see a little bit of a vine that's also on the floor that wasn't there. Like, it doesn't match the moss that is growing throughout this shrine.
Not be captured
Oh,
by
boy,
another
burn it,
flame.
burn it, burn it, burn it!
Yeah, we're getting spied on.
And then another one.
No, I'm
And
not
I
playing. Does anybody have
Close the
uses?
door.
Burn them. Area of effect right now.
I immediately closed the door.
Busy.
Feel
Wait, can I close the door?
I'm the burning one.
You
I'm
feel
the one
a
with the fire magic.
slight breeze from above you.
I think we got wizards here, guys. Am I able to close this door or no?
Yeah, you could probably close it with your friends. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you out. Yeah, I
I'm
got
closing
you.
the door. And
Put it out, hands.
I'm a little
Okay.
worried that we got some spies outside because they like to control the weather and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are little like moss balls inside here.
Little vines.
No, no.
Yeah, they
So-
Little
came in the
vines.
hail, right?
So, a hailstone came through the ceiling, and there is a broken off bit of a vine that is on the floor that got knocked down by the hailstone. And as you look
Ceiling
around
just
the
open
room,
above us.
you see a very small and obscured skylight in the top of the shrine that is mostly covered with vines that has kept any light from.
Got it.
Interesting.
Okay. I want to watch the vine that came. Is it doing anything? Like, is it growing exponentially or like trying to move around?
That's
It's
just
yeah,
like,
overnight here, I
just
see.
like some leaves that got torn off of the vine as the hailstone came through it.
Hey, Gedlin, do your thing up there. Fix it.
I'm thinking maybe we clear away the vines, considering there's mirrors.
Yeah, I think we. Yeah,
Or that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's inspect the skylight.
Another
Who's
hailstone
the
comes
tallest?
through
That's
and nearly
stand on your
misses Zorn.
How tall is the ceiling?
Let's see. I believe
Can we maybe wait out the storm? Because it seems like a pretty violent storm.
the ceiling is 20 feet tall.
You're gonna make me burn a spell slot.
Also, Zorn, what was that healing thing you said you could do?
I can do an aura that will give people a bunch of health over the course of a minute.
Is it a
If we
spell
can
slot?
take a little
Yes.
a little nap, if we're not worried about the enemies creating this hailstorm, which like hailstorm in the jungle, I don't know. This place is weird though.
Big tropical
And
storm.
so weather predict you.
The jungle, yeah. So I don't want to go out there and look at anything, even if it's clearing away vines. If it's coming through the glass, like it's a pretty violent storm.
As
I
you
think the
guys
vines are on the inside.
as you guys have been milling about inside of here and those hailstones have come down, you notice that the hailstones are bigger than your fist. There's like one of the hailstones is about 3 inches wide.
Oh, these are huge.
Are the vines on the inside or the outside?
The
So
vines are
everybody kinda-
growing on the outside of the building over the skylight.
They just got knocked in from the hailstorm.
Yeah, not going out there in
Don't want to be in this room
hailstones
necessarily. What
half
was
the size
the
of my head.
right? What was the other chamber like that we walked in from, or was it outside?
Well, the door's shut, so you can't see it now.
It was outside.
Okay, then we're probably better in here then.
So long as you're not under that hole.
Jake, are you doing that?
Well, why am I
No,
talking? I'm not
no.
talking. I'm praying.
Okay, so 10 minutes have passed, and Eustace has made an offering and prayed to Savras. And Savras does not answer.
Well, I have to ask a question first.
Okay, that's why he doesn't answer then. Go ahead and ask a question, and then I will read this.
Speak into the
Mr.
void.
Ross, what are we to do with these statues, pedestal, and mirrors? I think we need the alligator.
Toby.
He's not answering. He's not pleased.
Yeah, I can tell by the
I'm not
snore.
doing that.
I know I'm doing it. Click over here, though. Oh, never mind. You're good now.
There you go. Oh,
I think Jacoby has some alligator on him.
oh yeah.
He said he wanted to collect some.
Not all
Yes.
the alligator.
For
Toby, I'm sorry, but we can't go outside, or we'll die.
We can
you know what I
wait.
want to do?
I mean,
Use it for
we can
arrows.
just try to solve this ourselves. Maybe Salvers just doesn't want to give an answer because he wants us to solve this ourselves.
Yeah, it's a test. I think that's probably likely.
There you go.
Dan, is the pedestal
I-
like a
I
mirrored
do have lots
surface on
of
top?
keen herbs.
No.
What if I climb on top of it? What does anything happen?
Let me check.
The pedestal doesn't move.
So we're all kind of thinking it's like a light-based puzzle, like good old Zelda, right?
Yeah, if we have light and mirrors.
But I don't.
okay.
So the mirrors don't move, so I don't understand how we would angle
Have to
the
manipulate-
light in such
yeah.
a way to aim
So-
it at the figures or anything. Like that.
Maybe there's a mirror we're missing.
The mirrors are secured to the floor, but they can move. They can rotate.
Ah, there we go.
Were they
Okay.
angled?
Yeah.
They're on little pedestal things, little stand things.
Then let's
There we go.
we can
Upright
clear it away.
then?
Let's just aim it at the first animal
Yep,
and
they're
see if it
kinda
doesn't
like-
figure itself out.
Mhm.
Satellite dishes.
Right.
They're concave.
Ah.
Okay.
Yep.
got it.
So
We
we
just
just
gotta
need
wait for the storm to pass, and then I'll go up there and clear off the vines.
Yeah, good call. Then we'll start pointing light at stuff and see what happens.
I wonder.
Um.
Oh, in the
wait out the
meantime, walk
storm.
on my back to help me work it out. Somebody step on my back.
Yeah. Let's take a little prayer nap.
Okay, go on, Jacoby.
Okay.
I'll step on your.
Actually, poke away at my back. Just poke it.
All right.
All over.
Poke.
I do have
Here we go.
something for you here.
Get a little massage.
I'm gonna give you guys a handout. So you said you're gonna take a quick nap. Just wait for the storm to pass.
Yeah, take a short rest, say some prayer, get a little nap in, and
Okay.
some hit points back.
While you are sleeping, Gedlin, a dream comes to you.
Love dreams.
All right. At the end, there's a quote, and it would be cool if Liz read just the quote at the end, but I will read the rest of it.
Okay.
You'll understand in a moment. All right. Gedlin's dream. You are standing in a great hall situated in the merry forest. Around you are your loved ones, each one enjoying a great banquet. There is fine food and drink from Daggerford, and of course your family's signet is upon each chalice. The festivities are fine and luxurious. As you are enjoying your food and drink, feel a chill in your chest near your heart. You reach to touch where the sensation originated, but you can't figure out what is happening. You look up as you hear a commotion. 4 of your family members have fallen ill upon the table. Each one is starting to slowly fade and wither away from your gaze. The rest of the family is a bustle trying to do something, frantically trying to help those who are ill. The 4 soon disappear completely, and in their place appear undead. The living members shout and scream in shock, but soon you notice that it will not matter to them as they begin to fall ill to the ground as well as they run from the undead. The undead do not move. They slouch in their seats. The longer you look at them, the more you can tell that something is awry. A strange feeling comes over you, an impulse to go touch one of them. By now, every member of the family is in the same condition. You are now surrounded by undead creatures. Your hand passes through as if touching, as you move to touch a creature, your hand passes through as if touching nothing. And you hear a voice in your head, that of a woman.
Gedlin, the time draws near where the death curse cannot be broken. Your loved ones are safe, for now, but the rest of Faerun is in grave danger. Do not delay.
With this, your eyes snap open from sleep.
No more. We gotta hustle. We gotta hustle, guys. We gotta get the lead out. No more pussyfooting around.
What are you talking
That's what
about?
I've been saying.
Okay.
Thanks for joining the club here, bud.
Remember
The short
when
rest.
I told you I had that dream, and it was like my sword kind of talking to me about some stuff and about how I'm a little bit different. I had another dream, and I'm pretty sure it was the goddess Hindala, and very explicitly saying we are about to pass the point of not being able to fix this death curse situation. So we need to hustle with a quickness.
Okay, let's do
Okay.
this. If y'all
Time to
want to
take
start
risks.
working on the mirrors, if anyone can give me, no, I'm good on hit points. I got 77 out of 84, so I'll go up there and start clearing away the vines.
And
Good.
Chris, did you ask if it was a short rest? Because that's what I was assuming
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So you can all use your short rest function. Unfortunately for you, if you're resting until the hail is done, it is now dark outside.
It's fine. I got a torch.
Just rest the hour for a short
Yep,
rest. If
so-
the fail's not good, we'll just change
Yeah,
it.
we wouldn't wait that.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
Yeah.
you said it was noon. Right, it can't be dark
Yeah,
out
exactly. So we
Yeah,
take a
wait
short
in
rest.
6 hours.
That's like an hour, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it would just
Yeah.
be an
The
hour,
hail's-
which would put you at 1.
Yeah, so we wait for a little bit. The hail's not clearing, so essentially we just got to come up with another option here. I personally do not have the ability to manifest the light in the way that I think we're discussing.
Yeah.
What
Um,
about if I use Great Bonfire? I don't
could
know
light it.
if it will be a strong enough light, though. So we're
That's
still
what
on-
and it's like the
wondering.
direction is
Yeah.
coming from too. Is
That's
the
the
key
issue.
part.
Exactly. We got to focus this light somehow. That's
Right,
our
need,
key.
like, so nobody had like ray of light.
what if
Well, let's try this. I do have torches. We can light it. Let's just start trying stuff, right?
Mhm.
If I light a torch and like standing on the pedestal here, does the mirrors catch the light in such a way that it can? I'm assuming I'm way too far away for that.
Wait, we can like use our bodies to make a wall to block the light from, like, direction the light, right? If we all stand, like, okay, so you've got the torch right here, and we all stand alongside you, focusing the light in a direction towards the mirror so that it shines onto the first animal or object or whatever. That
I mean,
might
we're
work.
not-
Mostly halving
We're
in
not
medieval times. This
reflective,
is
Yeah.
though, so it's not
the
gonna
god
amplify
particle.
the light.
No, we're not reflective,
Right.
but we're blocking it from hitting everything else, right? So we're just kind of focusing the light. Yeah, we're not reflecting it much, but
Oh, I hear
Yeah,
what
no.
you're
We're-
saying.
yeah. Like the only
We-
light in the
we
room
can
will be
also-
pointing towards this one thing.
We can also just try this like with the torch right in front of the mirror
Sure.
and-
Yeah.
to like direct it.
That's
more.
probably, yeah.
I think that's a good call. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that. That's easy.
Okay.
I just don't know if this is even a feasible option, but let's try something stupid.
Swing it.
What's the easiest
Gedlin.
option?
Gedlin, what's up?
How about we just blast out the sunroof and the accompanying vines? Sure, we'll get some hail in here, but that beats the heck out of... I mean, I'm beyond saving this place for future generations. We need to hustle. If we have to damage some stuff, we damage some stuff. I'm not worried about it.
Headland,
To
it's
check to see
it's
how
storming
much.
outside.
Hold on. Can I
There's
make
not
a
going to be any
perception-
light coming in.
That's what I was thinking too. Can I make a perception check to see how much of the ceiling is this skylight? Like, is it one half?
No check
Is it
necessary.
all of it?
It's about 3 by 3 feet.
All of it, or okay?
Yeah, the skylight's
So it's
very
like
small.
it's like a ritualistic, like this only works at noon normally.
Oh shoot, we just missed it too.
Well, the storm rolled in and took that option away, so we got to figure out a way to jerry-rig this, right?
Yeah. I like the torch idea. I'm a little worried about blasting out the sunroof specifically because it's hailing and we've got mirrors around.
I don't think that'll do anything for us at this point.
And like I said, it's a storm, so it's not gonna be enough sunlight.
Mhm.
Ooh, what if you
What
put like? I guess it's not strong enough because you could like cast fly and go up to that, so it'd be like the right angle.
What
it's not
if
very
I
strong
was
either,
to
'cause it's just a torch.
cast- What if I was to cast Create Fire above the hole?
I don't
Oh,
know that it's enough. Maybe.
depends on the shape. Yeah, if it's
Well, so here's my
Skylight,
other
yeah.
logistical. What I'm not understanding is even if the sun comes in through the skylight, we don't have anything to direct it to the mirror from the center pedestal.
there's got to be another mirror. I'm assuming.
We've determined that neither mirror moves.
They rotate.
It-
Well, they rotate, but I can't pick one up, right?
Yeah, they're affixed to the ground.
Can I inspect the area where the sunlight would come through for a mirror to see if there's a mirror nearby?
Oh, like the ceiling or below where the hole is?
Just where the light would be shining through, like where on the ground it would be hitting.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead vegetation on the ground. You could search
Okay.
for that.
I'm gonna start clearing that out. Yeah.
Can I try something? Since we're not fighting right now.
Sure. I'll take an investigation from Davri. And what would you like to do, Liz?
Hold on, give me 1 second so I can see
Just do
this
Create
screen.
Bonfire on top of the hole, actually. Never mind.
Rerolling my nat 1.
That makes sense, Chris.
Okay, so
Chris,
to
if you
help-
want to try it, like, there's nothing wrong with
You know
trying
what,
it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it right now because it may produce some type of light. Above the hole on top of the ceiling, I'm gonna do a Create Bonfire, which is a 5 by 5 by 5 space.
Okay. Suddenly the room is filled with a lot of orange glowing light as the bonfire it just appears out of nothing, floating in the air, just below the hole in the ceiling. The rays of light
above the hole, not below the hole, above the hole.
above
in the
hole.
storm?
In the storm?
It's Create Bonfire, so it's magical fire.
Well, that's fine. I misunderstood. Okay. It catches the vines on fire and starts to burn through them, sending some light into the shrine. The light is coming through at many different angles, and some of it strikes the two mirrors. Corner. Davri,
Hey,
what was your
Davri.
check number again?
11.
11. You find what you at first think is a metal shield on the ground. It's quite rusty.
Hey, someone else want to come
Pick
take
it
a
up.
look at this? What is
Yeah,
this
let's pick it up.
I got mend.
And
What's
I
up,
want to like
Jacoby?
pick it up from the bottom and just lift up.
Just hang out.
You're using mend, Zach?
I will cast mend.
Okay. Do I need to do anything for that?
So you tell me if this would apply to a rusty mirror, but the spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch. So it's a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking water skin. As long as the terror break is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. I don't know if that would actually apply to rough.
No, but I think prestidigitation might.
Okay, that was going to be my next one.
I mean,
then
also
gonna be
it's
good old
like-
elbow grease.
Yeah.
When I peer at it, is the mirror glass itself broken?
No, it's not. In fact, it looks like it's made of a metal alloy, actually.
And I'll prestidigitate. Yeah.
It turns into an extremely shiny bronze mirror.
All right, Rovi. Or sorry,
Can we pick
Dobry.
this one up?
I think we can move this. Let's do this. Let's get it on the pedestal.
It's a
And
little heavy, but as you pick it up, you notice that it has a kind of a structure on the bottom of it. It seems like it could sit on top of the pedestal.
A square.
I will give Dobry advantage on the athletics check by helping lift.
Out. Here. At you, boo.
Oh man, I summoned some strength for this one. 18.
Oh, nice!
James!
As
That
I'm
halfling
sorry, I
gentleman.
should have been polite and done that for you. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay,
To let your
that's
little
fine.
weak
I got
muscles
this.
do that.
I don't know if you've
Oh, don't worry.
experienced this in real life, but when you pick up something heavy and then all of a sudden your sternum pops, it's like, oh!
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
How that hurt, but it felt good at the same time.
He's just like, I can help too! With my stick arms.
And you're able to set it on top of the pedestal.
Who begins?
Okay.
So they got
Now,
Are they
I
able
just
to direct
remembered
the
there
light
is
with it?
light coming in from the bonfire. When that happens, the light of the bonfire is caught by the bronze shield mirror and is redirected to one of the corner mirrors in a single beam.
Okay,
Oh,
ooh,
lizard.
aim that one at the lizard. Yeah.
So it's aiming at this mirror here.
Oh. Then I guess...
Can we move it around to aim it at a mirror that can hit?
yeah,
the
Dobry,
lizard?
aim it over here at Jacoby's mirror.
Yeah.
I will help.
Actually, I'll just do it. But here, I got it. What check do you want? I got it.
Who, me?
Dan, what check do you want? To athletics or just strength?
I don't know that a check's necessary, but you
Okay.
can certainly assist. As you turn it that direction, the beam does not hit the mirror. It hits the wall up above.
Well, angle it down. It's got an angly thing on it, right?
Do you search around and look at this mirror? Takes you a couple minutes. You're like, surely it's possible. Maybe we can prop it up on something. It does not angle down.
So wait, explain that to me more then, please. So we've got it on the pedestal. Is it aligned like it would seem to? Like it's on its stand?
Yep, it's on its stand. It sits there. It looks very in place where it is. When you
And it's
originally
just-
set it down, it hit this mirror like right in the middle.
Can I
you
adjust
turn
that
it,
mirror so that it
it
points to
misses.
this mirror?
To the one you're next to?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
so can I adjust it so it goes like this, and then from there to there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Let's do
Okay.
that.
I'll try
yep.
that.
Just return it.
Hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna make a laser.
Got no sound
Yeah.
effects.
It's like Zelda, guys. Have you
The
guys heard
light
of the
comes out.
orc as Zelda?
No.
And the light hits Gedlin's mirror, and it hits over here. And then, because if this one hasn't been focused at all, it's just like aiming that direction.
Kobe, get on it. We're running out of time.
What?
Divine mandate.
So what should I do?
Aim it at the lizard.
Okay. Where's the lizard?
Right here.
There we go. Just like that.
Just like that.
The light hits the lizard, and nothing happens.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing happens.
All right. I'm going to try to angle mine so that it doesn't hit Jacoby's. It instead hits the bat.
Okay.
No.
The light beam hits the bat, and you see a very distinct shadow coming off the bat, and it's pointing the wrong direction.
Shadow people.
Shadow people? If something had
Let's
happened
just
with the
keep on-
lizard, you would have said lizard people.
Well, let's just keep on going.
Okay.
No, wait. What do you mean? The shadows point like the bat's shadow is pointing away from the pedestal, or is there something else going on there?
So
The
the
shadow
light's
should,
coming
like,
from
point-
this direction, so it should
Uh-huh.
cast a shadow that way. But instead, the shadow goes this way.
Oh, like
Oh,
an
so it
angle.
goes like a 45-degree angle. Okay.
Wait a second. Maybe that means 3. Like 3 o'clock.
I hear what you're saying, but it seems like
Maybe.
there's some sort of light refraction. Would you aim that at the toucan? I'm curious to see if there's a similar effect.
No, the next is the jaguar. Hides in darkness.
We're just curious though, like
As
what
he
happens
aims
when
at
you
the-
hit something.
Toucan, the shadow projects as you would expect. This direction.
Can you do the frog real quick?
Yeah, I think we need to do this in order, though.
It projects
What?
in the right way.
It projects
Okay,
the
if we go-
correct way.
If we go back to the bat now, is it still
go back to the
projecting? Yeah.
Yeah, it points this way.
Oh, it's still pointing weird. Interesting.
Green. What the heck does that mean?
Maybe bats is supposed to be the first one.
Yeah, that could
The
be.
lizard did nothing, right? Like,
Let's see. What was the riddle again? Let's go back to this. Comes
the
with
bat-
sunshine. Doesn't really
Bat
make sense for the
comes with
lizard.
Shine. I don't understand it, but maybe if this is a cave, the bat comes in.
Well, here's the deal. We can do this by process of elimination. Like, it won't take that long, really. If we think that this is the first one, let's just go with that. Let's go bat and then try every other one in order.
So wait a second. We didn't see anything with the lizard. No shadow coming from the lizard, correct?
Why don't we
The-
shoot it back there?
So
and see if
when
there's
you
any-
when you hit it, the shadow came from the lizard the way you would expect.
Yeah.
okay, so nothing out of the ordinary.
Maybe
Okay.
let's try bats and then go to lizard. See if that does anything.
What if we just try the ones on the left to see if any of them have a similar reaction?
I like
Yeah, let's try them all. Let's try them all first to see if they all do that. Yeah.
Okay. I will point it to Jacoby, and Jacoby can point it towards wherever he wants.
All right, so lizard's normal. What is jaguar? Since that's the middle one and the next one anyway.
So what should I point to, Zach?
The jaguar.
Which one do you want to point it to, Jake?
The frog.
Anything on the other side of the room.
Yeah, it's got to be
Lobster.
jaguar or lobster. Yeah, because we got lizard already.
Let's do lobster. Just.
Cool.
How do I do that?
You just do it.
Yeah, just say you do it. Yep.
Suddenly you start hearing British music.
That's what you see.
I did
The
it.
shadow projects correctly.
Okay.
Okay, Jacoby,
Jaguar
aim it at the
next.
jaguar. Let's see what it does.
Okay, so.
I'll step out of the
Oh,
line.
shoot.
Pew pew.
Once
There
again,
you go.
the shadow projects correctly.
Okay, so let's go back to bat.
That's the first one. It has to
Yep.
be the first one.
Yep, so bat's the first one. Let's just
And
go
there's
down.
no
the-
way to, and there's no way to shine light from the bat to anywhere else.
Nope.
Like it doesn't have its own mirror.
Nope.
Can I
Okay.
go stand? I don't know if I'm smart enough to do this. If Valmira is, but can I stand right in front of the bat and try to like see, you know what I mean, like see if I see anything different?
Sure. Perception check, please.
Oh goodness, hold on.
If this is an order game, we can brute force this pretty quickly,
Jesus,
guys.
I'm
Right, I
terrible
can
tonight.
just,
Only
like,
9.
Valmira, you find a hidden door. Shadow.
Oh, where?
Right here.
Oh, well. Hey, yo, guys. Look at this. And because I can take up the space of anything I want, or occupy the same space, I slip right behind there and open it.
Okay.
And Zoran just starts talking. It's like, okay, so we made the wrong assumption earlier. riddle was just about one animal, I think.
Hey guys. Hey y'all. I'm gonna head down this corridor.
Well, Zorn, good job on you for calling us out for
Yep.
making too many assumptions. You were once again correct.
That's not my intent. I wasn't that as well.
I'm gonna quibble with bats don't bite though.
I was also going to quibble with that. So fine.
I
But who
also
knows?
still don't understand the last two lines, if I'm being honest.
That's okay. We're results driven people.
right. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Like, let's go through the door, no questions asked.
Yep.
I see
All right,
it. What am I
guys.
finding?
You're gonna have to use your Alt key whenever you move in order to stay in the room, just because it'll otherwise clip you out. Looks like I made a mistake on the lighting. This is not actually a room over there. So sorry, that was an accident.
Oh, no worries.
So you are in the room as intended.
Okay,
Not a
so
bunch of
first off,
space in here. Good thing we're half.
who is claustrophobic?
Not me.
I'm becoming it very quickly.
Yeah.
I typically live in a hole, but I'm.
Same.
Okay.
Really, it's really questions for Jacoby and Eustace. The rest of us, like
I'm
even
not
if we're a
claustrophobic.
little claustrophobic, this is made for size and medium folk.
Yeah, true.
Jacoby's not claustrophobic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jacoby's is an elf. He can't be claustrophobic.
All right,
Don't eat all my
guys.
teas or drink all my
Makes
tea
perfect
while we're
logical
in
sense,
here,
what?
and we'll be fine.
Did you manage to
You
give us
find-
the riddle again?
On that yellow wall, a grid of squares. I just shared it with you. You might need to move the window that's on top of it because I shared the riddle with you one more time.
Mm.
Because I had closed
What do you do
it.
with
and
this?
I didn't mean to
Okay.
close it.
Okay.
It didn't. It never closed it for me, so I don't know.
Oh. Okay, must be different on my
You
end.
can close it yourself.
Yeah, I just meant I still have it, so no worries. Interesting cipher. It appears to be a cipher, at least. Did anybody notice how many squares there were in the previous room, perchance?
One.
I can
Squares.
go check though.
Like tiles, like on the floor. It almost looks to me like this could be the size of the room we were just in.
I'll go do a quick count. Right, the door didn't close behind us.
Yeah, I can definitely move you back into that room.
It's just a theory.
Because there's I think I did the math right. 105 squares in here.
This is on the wall.
Yeah.
12.
Over 100.
15 times 7.
15.
I got 8 times 12, 96 for the room, not counting.
7.
So he's counting the room, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
Not counting the pedestals, since there's not alcoves for this.
Dan, could you post that in the Discord? I accidentally closed it.
Oh yeah, which one?
The second one. Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, I'll just copy and paste. Thank you.
What do you guys think? We take a quick 5 and think about it
Okay.
over a 5-minute break, and I'll grab a snack and come right back to it.
Go
Sounds
for
like
it.
a
I'm gonna
plan,
keep talking
Dan.
about it.
Okay,
Let's
let's do
Any
it.
ideas?
Black.
great. I appreciate that.
Sorry, guys, I
Okay.
just found it. It's called a free Martin heifer.
Oh yeah,
If you're
free
care
Martin.
to look it up.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot.
So hey,
forgot about
Aaron,
that.
Yo,
when are you gonna go to dockside?
I'm going to make a plan sometime soon, and yeah, it's gonna happen. Especially
So-
with the weather getting nice.
So
You tell me when, Aaron. We'll go get messed
You're
up.
good at
and-
advertising, Jake. You're like, you should go to
Oh.
dockside. You should go to dockside.
Yeah, when I
Peter's
let them know
gonna
how much
go get
business.
Dave drunk at Dockside.
Well, we
Back
gotta
to-
go see those baby geese now. I'm kind of interested.
Yeah.
Fender was brought to
Yeah.
you by Jacob Kerr.
All right, I'm gonna jump back into it. So you have that grid of squares, and then you have you have that written on the wall. That's where that gold wall is. So
Well, boys and girls, I'm stumped. Does anybody have
too.
any guesses on this?
Jacoby
I
does.
say we poke the squares. What's your guess, Jacoby?
I think we should poke the squares.
Man, I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be your guess.
As soon as you
I
throw
said
that
it,
out
I started
there.
getting funny. I just started saying,
It's not like a
Playing
colorblind
spot
thing
you.
that I'm missing, is it?
No.
No, I don't think
perfect
so.
vision, and it is not.
It's one of
Unless-
those like when you relax your eyes, it's like there's a mystery image in it.
It's a sailboat.
what do you
Somebody
see?
cast some in the water in this enclosed space.
I
Okay,
did-
so these off-colored ones, do they look like they've been like touched more, or like do they look like they actually have like bigger, deeper cracks in them, like they've been damaged somehow?
They are stained a different color.
Okay.
Slide.
Do they?
Edwin. Since you
I don't
just
wanna
walked in,
poke
I
it.
just thought of a weird thing.
What's that?
Well, actually, you can help out too. But what's the chances that them red wizards may jump us? Wouldn't it be prudent to grab that bronze mirror or bronze shield and bring it into the side room?
Yes. Yes, it would be very.
I'll go
cool.
get it.
I'm already there, I guess. I'll grab it.
Drew.
Should we inspect the room for other stuff? Since this in and of itself is a little murky.
Well, while
It
you
is-
do that, I don't want to poke them, but I do kind of want to like pick at the edges, see like what else is different about the ones that are stained a different color.
Is it a slide puzzle? It is
Right.
interesting that the almighty King of
Gosh.
D&D here decided to call it the puzzle key, kind of suggesting that this isn't the actual puzzle, this is the answer to the puzzle, right?
Look down.
I look between my toes.
Yeah, you're putting way more thought into this than Valmira is.
Yeah, I want you to poke it.
This is what it means to have 20 points to intelligence.
Mhm.
You think too much.
So I will make a meta note here. This is a puzzle key, yeah, and if you guys are struggling with it, you can make checks and I'll give you hints. But I don't want to give you hints without you trying, because that takes any potential fun out of it that you would have had trying to solve it. So I will help you, but it will require checks if you ask for it.
What's the answer?
Nat 20.
One.
I've played way too much Pokemon. My mind is telling me that this is an ice room.
Okay.
You know that one gym in the second Pokemon game?
I didn't know you were a Pokemon guy. That's funny.
Wait,
I grew up on
what
it.
is on
Hey,
the?
remember what I just told you in the past? The word seed is based off of the very first Pokemon I ever got.
Oh, that's
Bulbasaur,
right.
Which is the Pokemon.
Hey, Valmira and Davri, will you move to the sides of the room? Is there something on the floor here?
And I get up my tiptoes on the very side of the wall.
Well, can you move your
No, seriously, move your token.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
smooth move, Liz? Smooth move.
Is that a bird? Is that anything?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a plane.
No, it's a bird.
Just put a bird on it.
Is that just
I said that
decorative,
on
Dan,
purpose.
or did I just solve it?
It
I decided
is.
to put a bird on it.
It's just a decorative bird in flight.
Okay, sorry guys, I didn't notice it on the way in.
You know what? I think we need to jump.
Are you all gonna jump? Is that what
Okay, but like I don't see anything
joking.
different with like the different colored tiles. Like they're not raised up differently or.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Dan,
This is
Yeah.
a key for a future puzzle.
can I inspect some of the more intricate mosaic? Because I got to look at the puzzle key. So, could I inspect some of the more intricate mosaics in this room and in the room down here where the Huron is?
Oh, sure.
Whatever that is. And can I do a perception or inspection check? Try to see if I can see anything that might look like the puzzle key or might have like tiles in that same number and like dimensions.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Investigation.
Right? So little prayer
Sure.
to Allah.
Also, Gedlin, I want to make note that the hail is still coming down, and there's a bunch of it in the entranceway that is slowly melting.
Excuse me.
9 with guidance.
9.
9. You see 9. You see nothing. Nothing of the sort that you're looking for.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
These are not the numbers you're looking for.
Ooh, I would like to investigate the backs of the statues individually. Since that was where one secret door was, maybe there's a secret door on the other side. I'm going to start with the Jaguar.
Okay.
Or like there's a cipher or something back there.
Right.
Not a bad guess.
Investigation. I can't roll crappy all night, right? Wrong.
Just keep rolling.
So this puzzle key
9 with guidance again.
That's
9.
what I understand in use.
No passageway or cipher.
Okay. I guess I'm going over to the lizard. Same thing.
How they
Quick little prayer. The prayers are becoming increasingly more desperate. I just want to throw that out there. Like, come on, God, don't fail me now.
Help, help, help.
11 with guidance.
Nothing.
I look forward to investigation. I'm being done dirty.
Is there
Um,
something hidden in any of these individual squares that we're missing? I zoomed in the image, and what I kind of noticed is the top left one, the one in the second row, they both kind of look like they have an eye, almost look like they could be a bowl or something weird.
Oh,
And then what
that's just a texture.
Okay, so there's nothing, because like the very bottom one almost looks like there's an outline of a person.
Yeah, I saw
if
that
you
too,
look
like an
real
upside down person.
closely.
Interesting. Yeah.
We're seeing patterns.
That's just a
Yeah.
coincidence, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna ask a obvious question. I think Zoran already answered it for me, but this puzzle key that's what we see right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Does it just like slide up? Like it looks like it has a handle.
It's a wall of tiles.
Hmm.
Can I move any of the tiles? Or are they all just like stuck?
They are all
Guys.
stuck.
Okay.
Oh,
2
guys,
to
have you
investigate
ever seen the
Jaguar.
movie? Oh, it had Paul Walker in it, and they traveled back in time to France. No.
Fast
Somebody
and the
just
Furious 10? Yeah.
yeah. Maybe somebody just smack this wall. It might just be like a faux wall, like it's covering a door. Can I
I'll
knock
do
on
it.
it?
It's almost as if we noticed that there was a room on the other side of that because of
I didn't consider that at all. I promise.
lighting.
Did I hear smack or knock? Which is happening?
Can I knock first to see if there's like a hollow ring type noise to it? But I really think it is these tiles were replaced because they broke.
Mm.
It is solid.
No.
Valmira, give it a smack. We got no time left to lose.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna take
continue
like
to
the
investigate
back
behind the
of my
lobster.
axe
Okay.
and take like
What's your
the
number?
blunt side.
22.
There is nothing behind the lobster.
Son of a biscuit. Time to check out the toucan.
And Liz, what was your role to attack it?
I need to roll.
Just use an attack for your battle axe, or if whatever you're using. You can use the modifier if you want.
Yeah. Come on, roll.
Makes sense.
And
Can I
investigate
give
the toucan.
guidance to it, or is it a legit
A
attack?
16, just
I would say it's
with
a
like the
legit
back
attack.
end.
Your axe glances off of a tile, chips it, and the vibrations ring through the handle, causing your hands to feel like they're on fire.
Okay, did I hit one of the red ones or one of the gold ones?
Which were you aiming for?
One of the off-colored ones.
We'll say you hit those.
Okay, so there's nothing like substantially like matter difference
No.
between.
And Zach, what's your investigation for the toucan?
20 with guidance for 27.
There's nothing behind the toucan.
When I find something to stab, it's getting so stabbed. I'm going to stay with the frog.
Hey, Jacoby.
Yeah.
Jacoby, check the walls and the floor to see if there's anything suspicious. We
Is
have no
that-
clue
is-
what's happening. You have great perception.
That's a good idea.
So-
Perception.
As well as you, for
The
you,
6. Should I roll the 6, Zach?
Think so?
You're doing perception? Yeah, do the
Yeah.
6 up here.
Up here?
6, the one up here, that one. There you go. Roll
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, 23.
23.
Looking at the walls and the floor and the ceiling for anything suspicious, you find nothing.
Aw.
25.
I found nothing.
Frog.
There is
I
nothing
found
behind the
nothing.
frog.
So based on the last room, are there any like hidden inscriptions? Like, can I just? I guess it's just an investigate around the room. Like there was stuff we missed the first time we looked through the room.
Well,
so
there was a hidden
there
inscription on the pedestal.
there was an inscription on the pedestal. There was a mirror we didn't see for a very long time. Is there anything that should be like relatively obvious or inscriptions like that that would help this
Wait a
situation?
second, that pedestal. What was the second thing it said?
It just had the puzzle clue. The whole like comes with sunshine, leaves with
Leaves
night.
with nights. Do we have any lights in this room, or is it completely pitch black?
It is black in this room. I was
Never
just
mind.
going under
Because
the.
my mind was telling me it's like comes with sunshine, and then in the next room leaves with night. But it's
Yeah,
pitch
like
black,
it-
so never
Smart.
mind.
That was smart.
Like it glows. That was smart.
Exactly.
I can't see in the dark, so I light a torch.
A torch going the
Declan
whole
has
time.
resigned
Like I
himself
don't
to
know
the
how
front
I'm supposed to
entrance.
like smack at the wall and investigate stuff without. Yeah.
Yeah, it was complete dark in here.
I just totally forgot to tell you.
The past 5 minutes are completely null and void now. Replay it.
Oh no.
Okay, so there's like nothing in this room that we've missed.
Correct.
I'm knocking on all the walls.
I'm taking
Come up with
baseball
nothing
swings at
useless.
hail.
Gedlin, you walk out a little bit, and a large hailstone almost hits you.
I'll back up, and I'm just going to start taking baseball swings at all the hail that come my way. I'm just blowing off steam at this point.
Weird thought, Gedlin. Will you walk out the front of the building? I just wonder if the storm is a like effect. Oh, I'm in the other room
Being
now.
in the
But,
building?
hey. Yeah, like it's just
Oh, wait,
coming
wait,
through.
wait,
Like,
wait.
what if it's not
wait,
actually hailing?
I'm gonna
outside?
stay in that room. I'm gonna do something weird.
Okay.
As soon as everyone leaves, I'm gonna walk away, and then in that room, I'm just gonna let off a fireball spell.
Jesus, you guys, he's so weird.
I'm just gonna nuke that small room. See if that
He's
does
not like
anything.
other wizards.
I have noticed.
I'm going to use my shield as like a shield over my head from these hail and try to go out and investigate and see if this is a localized hailstorm or if it's affecting the entire area and if there's any creatures to vent my frustration on, like alligators.
You guys hear an explosion.
Okay, first dex save and also perception check, Gedlin.
Could I argue advantage on dex save because I'm using the shield?
Sure.
Points, 18.
That's the save.
That's the save.
All right, you're safe. Maybe a couple like chunks of ice smack you, but they don't do any damage because they're just little things, and you're getting splashed by water.
I'm going to say a quick prayer to Mandela and make my perception check.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage? That is very frustrating. I just rolled a nat 20.
That's right. Just roll another one.
Just come back, Gedlin. I was just curious if it was actually hailing outside. It might have been an illusion or something.
That'll be an 19 with guidance.
That's impressive, Zach.
Well, I do have a plus 10, so I rolled a 6 and a 3 on my guidance.
You see absolute destruction around you in Omu, like trees getting stripped of their leaves, hailstones everywhere. The entire river is full of hailstones just floating along the surface.
Perfect.
Just
Okay, I'm going to grab a couple
back
and
to
put them
his.
in my pocket for drinks later.
Good looking out.
Ice is more valuable than gold in this jungle. You will never convince me otherwise.
Honestly, in the old days, yeah, legit.
Oh, we can make ice cream.
Dan, is there anything regarding the like
Ice.
puzzle key in this mosaic I'm standing on? Is it like a section of the tile, like the frog's leg or something like that? Weirdly enough,
Nope.
the beak.
No. Good try though.
Well, guys,
God,
the hailstorm is not local to us, and I have ice for drinks later.
Wonderful. I'm getting kind of worried that like you mentioned earlier, hail is kind of weird in the jungle. I'm getting kind of worried that it's a real effect, and I'm starting to feel pretty stressed out, guys. Does anybody have any ideas?
Before I rejoined them, did anything happen after I let off the fireball?
Hey,
The nuke?
Eustace, actually, you are from the jungle. Could you do a nature check for me?
Well, the
What
thing
about
is,
his
I'm
fireball?
in this room, so after I let off the fireball, did anything...
The whole room's black with char.
No holes?
No holes.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so
I'll move you out.
I'll rejoin the room and I'll do that nature check.
Hey, let's do something with the mirrors again. Maybe if we shine it at the pedestal or something, it'll project a pattern. I don't know.
Form a real triangle with it and see what happens.
Right.
Let's do it.
I'm too distracted to even care about the nature. I got a 10.
Okay, the triangle doesn't do anything. 10 was a nature check.
But it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
You hear your friends talking about how they think the hailstorm is kind of a weird thing for the jungle, and you just think to yourself, I mean, that's silly. Hot summer weather creates thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Or even better, it's like, that's silly. This is why I get on the weekly basis. What do you guys mean? Illuminati.
I knew those buggers were involved.
Who drew that?
That
By George, we've cracked the puzzle. Somebody get Tom Hanks in here.
I feel like the Dauberey's just like spinning like an exorcism around the triangle. He's just going to the triangle.
I'm just following the light because I'm starting to lose my mind.
Yep. He's pacing back and forth and told
Yep.
you.
Wait a second. I just saw something. Hey, guys. I'm gonna go back into that room.
Oh no.
And no. Shine the lights on all the other statues.
Oh, good idea.
And I'll yell to you if I get a interesting result.
Let's use that telepathy thing or whatever. Oh wait, we don't have that up right now. But yeah, we can just yell.
No,
In fact,
we
I'll stand
definitely
to the. Oh, we
I'm
do.
keeping
It's so
it up.
okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Dauberey,
Perfect.
are you just running around the room like a kid in a retail clothes store?
Literally, literally. I'm pulling my hair out just with manic energy, running in circles.
Yep. He's like, I'm gonna run my hand over all the clothes.
I'm also mumbling under my breath. It's like we could have just used that crocodile.
I'm stimming pretty hard over here, guys.
Okay, so you're gonna shine light at all the other animal heads and see if something happens.
Yeah, one by one. Yep. Oh yeah, I'll get back in position.
Did I ruin the map for everybody else? I'm sorry if I did.
No,
No.
Tell me when you shine the light, and I'll say if there's any change.
No, you're just missing.
Oh, okay. Whew.
I'll bring it back in.
I thought I
Okay,
deleted the map.
I'll say we'll start with the bat, the one that shut at the door in the first place. Gatlin, do your thing.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Do I see any change?
Let me step out of
No,
the
no,
way.
no, 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 no.
Shut it.
Batman!
Shut it.
No, 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 no.
No change.
No change.
All right, off to Froggy.
Now, Frog.
Sorry. No change.
No
All right, off to
change.
Mr. Fruit Loop.
Who's Fruit Loop? I'm not on the map.
Toucan.
Toucan? Okay.
Oh, Toucan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. No change.
No change.
Rock Lobster.
No change.
No change.
Jaguar? Don't have a clever name for that one.
No change.
No change.
Lizard.
Just Liz.
No change.
Liz.
No
Liz the lizard.
change. Well, guys, I think that was a bust.
Okay. I say we go with Valmira's original plan and cause as much destruction as possible.
I like
Yeah,
that.
when
plan.
all else fails, start vandalizing. I'm down.
Right.
Fireball.
Does anyone
What
want
about-
to take me up on the intelligence check to get a clue?
Oh, we never get clues. Yep, I'll do it.
Yeah,
And all of my intelligence. Actually, no, somebody smarter than me, Zoran.
It's not me. I'm
You
wise.
shit,
It's
Zoran?
definitely Eustace. Yeah, definitely
Okay.
Use
Eustace.
that big brain. Use that nerd brain.
Yeah,
My other guess
I'm
was just
too
gonna
stupid
be.
to ask good questions.
big
My
brain
other
makes
guess
you
was just
think.
gonna be what if we shine the light around the room, not
A
just
history
at the
check?
statues.
What's
It
your-
Maybe
would
there's
be,
a,
I would
like-
just do like an insight or is insight wisdom
Insight's
though?
wisdom.
Sorry.
Wisdom, yeah.
Straight intelligence then.
Straight intelligence.
I mean, Zorn
You know
Oh,
what? I'm
womp.
gonna use that inspiration. I'm not gonna do that nat one. No, that's it. That's 7.
Well, that lets me know that I should be doing the
Should've been a
intelligence checks, I
halfling.
guess.
Well, see, I got nat 1, and then I did inspiration. I got a 2 instead.
You should have been one of the cool
That's the
kids.
worst.
Didn't know.
Like, God.
Yeah, Liz, you should become a
That was a
halfling,
waste
Liz.
of inspiration.
I am.
Does anyone want to give him like advantage by assisting?
advantage and guidance.
It sounds a bit like Dan wants to give us a hint.
Yandala, in your glorious nature, please help us figure out this door so we can save the world. Otherwise, we're totally boned because we're not.
Yeah,
smart
Guidance
enough.
is a +4, right?
plus
Uh,
D4.
plus
D4.
one
You got to roll.
D4.
Unless we both
I love
guide
it.
him.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna
You
need a
can't
little
stab
more work from
guidance.
you, my lady. Like, I'm gonna need a little more work than that.
Savra shouts at you. Read the riddle.
It's like, oh, okay, so I did have to do divination. Got it.
Son of a gun.
Read the
Obey
riddle.
divine intervention
Okay,
for
so
dummies.
leaves with knights. That's the next one. So shine a light on the lizard.
We hit all of them, right?
Yeah.
Leaves with. Maybe we need some leaves.
Well,
No, it's spelled differently.
I just gotta say,
These
don't forget you got a key.
Will you post
Yeah.
post those in the Roll20 again? When I deleted myself, it took it away.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Thank you.
I
No,
didn't
that's
mention
okay.
that earlier. In the very beginning of this session, if that square was around the same size as one face of the cube.
Yes, it is the same size.
Oh, okay. So I would have mentioned that like maybe an hour ago.
But what are we talking about? Putting a cube somewhere, or
On the pedestal where the mirror used to be.
We're gonna put one of our cubes there, or is that where you think the
Yeah,
cube comes from?
Do we have a Poposodal cube?
No,
No, that's what we have to get.
Over here.
Yeah, so that's probably where.
You.
Maybe
That's
put a
probably where it
cube
comes.
on it. Oh, do we got a Frogmoth cube?
I got my cube, and then I go to look for it.
Hmm.
And then I lose my mind.
What did you lose?
Unfortunately, I was not prepared in the moment to roleplay a whole panic attack.
Wait a second, that
Okay,
might not be the
so-
Frogmoth cube that we hit.
And everybody sees and can feel palpably in the room me go from like, oh, I've got it, to like, mind blown. Screaming.
so-
I've got to go, and I'm going to book it toward the door. I got to go back and find it.
Oh.
Dropped it? You dropped
Where
it?
are you going? Where are you going? No, no.
I gotta go find the puzzle cube.
No, no, no.
Drop it in the lake. We're gonna die.
No,
No,
we know where it's at. Don't worry. Come back.
Actually,
Where?
Yeah.
Where is it? If it's not on me,
Wait, Valmira, I know we
and I'm like
We
peeling off
altered
my
your
armor
mind.
so I can like check my extra
no, we
pockets.
didn't. No,
well,
we
The
didn't.
hold on
puzzle-
a second.
The puzzle
We
cube is
know.
in you.
We did that plan.
Yeah.
To alter the state of.
I
Valmira
would have
legitimately doesn't know where it's at, but
never.
Valmira was also part of making the plan, right? And would
Yeah, but if you
understand
tell
what
me
we
that,
did.
if you tell Valmira that, then it's the plan is mute at that point because I have it in my head that we did the plan, and I was
Okay.
never supposed to know
Okay,
because
no,
then
you're
if
right.
I
That
get
is
mind
funnier.
ridden, yeah.
Sorry, no, you're right. That is
So
funnier.
you can't tell me the logical answer.
Valmira, it's safe. I promise. It's safe. That's all we can tell you. Is it's safe.
I guess I have no other choice but to trust you for now.
Yeah.
Although I look up the road, did you?
Edlin, you have high charisma. Persuade her that everything's all right.
Persuade her.
If I
Hit her
find
with the
out that
riz.
you lifted it off of me after this is all said and done, you're catching hands.
With my 22 to persuasion, you have to trust me on this. It is
I
okay.
have to.
Well, I
Yeah,
would
22
greatly
on persuasion.
appreciate it if you would trust me on this.
You're gonna be upset if I leave and go look for it?
First of all, you're gonna die by ice ball, so don't do that. I poked my head out there for like 5 seconds and almost got pummeled.
Fine. I'm still like visibly upset, but I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Halfling together strong.
I mean, I guess if y'all don't care about it, there's no point in me caring about it, even though it's the key to saving the whole universe. But like,
Valmira,
For reasons that
if you
cannot
don't,
I
if
don't
you
know
can't
how
trust
you're
your friends,
so nonchalant about it.
look, if you don't trust Gedlin, can you trust me? And I just make like,
No.
you know, that entangled the puppy dog eyes he makes at her, and I just do that, and I get I got a 13. Wait, guys, I don't think the riddle was just about the animal heads. It's about each step. What comes with sunshine? Light. What leaves with night? Light. Get rid of the light. Maybe there's another clue somewhere.
We gotta go back in the room.
I end
Okay.
my concentration to give it
The
a
light
bonfire.
goes away.
And I get rid of all of my, what's it called? Yeah. Do we gotta go back into the room then? Because we're at the next step. Like, the light helped us
Oh,
find this.
We already did that. We already got rid of all the lights in that other room and nothing happened.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not like a bioluminescence or anything. It's just like the next step maybe has to do with. So it comes to light. Hides in darkness, does not bite. Hides in darkness, does not. What hides in darkness and does not bite? If I don't get it, it's gotta be based on what Dan said. It's gotta be still with the clue, right?
I'm gonna tell you this. You need the puzzle key.
I just don't see how
Frog
it
moth?
fits. I don't see how it fits.
We the puzzle key and we put it in the claws of the mosaic.
Well, it's
Where
part
it's
of the
got
wall.
Mosaic. Yeah, we're still back in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wall. The wall is the puzzle key. Piles.
You know, Liz is actually too stupid to figure this out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm right there with
Okay,
you.
no problem. Well, let's have some more intelligence checks from the people who are like engaging with it, and then I'll instruct you on what to do.
Okay, I'll do one.
Can I make a religious check and hope that my god helps me?
Sure. Well, why not? Let's do it.
It's
All right.
intelligent based.
I'm re-rolling my nat 1. Ooh, nat 20.
Wow.
Oh, there's
Nat-
a nat 20.
Dang. Okay.
What do I need
Davri,
to roll? What do I need to roll?
Went from a nat 1 to a nat 20.
Davri, count how many words are in the riddle. Or not words.
What?
Count how many letters are in the riddle.
Really?
How
I'm
many letters
never
are
going
in
to
the...
get that, Dan. I'll just let you know right now.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I didn't make this puzzle. This is part of the book.
6,
It
7,
actually
8,
took me a half hour to
10,
figure out this puzzle myself.
17. All right, 17 for the first line.
Write it down.
Jacoby.
I just figured I was really bad at puzzles because I am.
All right,
Thank you.
15 for the second line. $15 for the third line.
Why am I writing this?
11 for the fourth line.
Should be doing it.
It's 105, which is the same amount of squares
That is the same amount of
in the
squares.
puzzle key.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
so it's
what does that mean?
letters. C-O.
Yeah.
C-O.
It's
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What's the 20? What's the 21st letter?
V.
22, 23, 24, 25,
the thing
26,
is
27,
this
28,
less
29,
than
30,
100.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36 is the next letter. 40, 42.
E. So it's COVE,
It's going to be cover.
probably. You said 42?
51, 52.
No, it's S.
55,
COVES.
followed by 57. 62.
Oh, I see it now. It's like, how are you getting these little numbers? But not.
Wait, so what were these? So it's COVES.
79. I was hoping you were writing it down.
57, 62,
84.
79, 84.
Sorry, say that again.
57, 62, 79,
62,
84.
9, 84. Okay.
And then 101. It ends with an A? No, it ends with an S. Is anybody writing it down? I have no idea where we're at.
Yeah, Aaron's working it out.
I think so. Yeah. So 57. So the next one's a T. COVEST. 5762 is after the T.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
I think I'm off because this isn't adding into a word.
Try
Yeah, man, this-
going right to left like manga.
Dan, I counted them. Do you actually have the numbers so I can write them down?
I remember 57, 62, 79, 84, 101.
102, you mean?
Oh, 102. Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered them that well, though.
Okay, I'm starting over. 21. What's 21 plus 21, 22, 23, 24, 35, 36, 38, 39.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
If I disappear for a bit, it sounds like my headphones are gonna die, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay. This is the quietest I've ever heard it. In a
11.
session.
Wait, so I'm getting 106 total. Maybe I miscounted.
It should be 105.
Oh, 105. Okay. Yeah, I must have miscounted by one. Oops. Counting's hard.
35, 50.
Jake, you're funny.
I know. Quit messing with me. 40, 41, 42. Yeah, it's definitely cover. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54.
Wait, so it's cover? Oh, so then
Just a sec, I'm working it up. 58, 59, 60.
so it's T A T A D A T. Maybe I got that wrong. Hold on.
Cover eyes.
You got it.
Cover eyes. Okay.
I hate this.
It's okay. This is.
like-
I think this is the only puzzle like this in the campaign. So
That's a rough puzzle. Thank you for the hint. If I go back into the room with the key and I cover my eyes, does something happen, or is it in the big room?
it.
We should probably all cover
But-
our
Can
eyes.
I go look at the eyes of all of the?
So nothing
I think
happens in
that's
the secret
dark,
room,
man.
though.
Yeah, while he's doing that, can I go?
Jacoby
Can I go
and
look at the
Edwin,
eyes
Cover your eyes and listen.
of each
Listen.
of
Didn't you
the
say there was
statues?
some eyes in the like some like designs that look like eyes in the tile?
No, I think that was just a.
No. There are eyes in the statues.
Hey, while Zoran's
Well,
going
let's do
trying
that.
that thing in the side room, can I go? Yeah, look at the eyes of each of the things.
Yeah, let's cover all
The
of their eyes.
of the heron as well.
Where does Jacoby need to cover his eyes?
I think we should each take a statue and cover its eyes. Dibs on
down.
Toucan.
There's 6 of us.
Is there anything like special about one of the eyes of the statues?
No. Wait a second, I have an idea.
Okay.
Do I need to move anything, Zach?
Idea's
Not
not
yet.
gonna work. Never mind. Alright.
Do you want
I
to take
love-
the frog?
Yes, I'll take the frog.
Lizard?
Yeah, the lizard, yes. I'll take the lizard.
Let me go
Zorn,
back
do you
to
want the
the-
bat or the frog?
I'll take the bat. Looks cuter. I wrap something around the frog's eyes to cover its eyes.
Someone's
Just
missing.
get your booty over here.
Oh, Edwin. What are you talking about? I'm covering the eyes of the jaguar. You cover the eyes of the frog.
This is a jaguar.
Whose booty do you want?
Oh my goodness, do I have to... Don't make me come back there. I'll turn this table around.
I'm done.
Okay.
This whole adventure backwards.
You find yourself back in Yonzaro with Petal and Elvira. What?
Who knew?
No. You cover the eyes, and you hear the sound of stone against stone. And it stops shortly after. And when you turn around and look, you see that the mirror shield has been moved upwards. And
It
below
does
it,
move up.
in the square, is the puzzle cube.
We did it!
Yay!
If I let go of the eyes out of excitement, does it go back down?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh. Thank Yandala. Oh, that got rough. That got rough.
It is about
Who's
2
this
o'clock
party?
in game. It took a while.
Also, Calvary, super important question. What god or
Yeah.
goddess are you praying to, and why is it Yandala?
I'm just gonna zip my lips and go, mm.
Sandra does not appreciate that joke.
Creator of halflings, goddess of joy in nature.
Yeah, I'm not so
wants
sure.
you to have a drink at the pub, okay? She wants you to have a good time.
Well, that part I'm okay with. I'm not sure about. I'm super cool with my existing at this point, but I am down for the drink.
Sometimes that's what keeps me hanging out, too.
But Cyril Lolly is the goddess of friendship and companion. So, like, this must be why we get along.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Weather-wise, the hail stops in about 30 minutes, bringing you to 2:30 in the afternoon.
We should probably get back to our base soon.
Oh, man, we gotta hit the other one. We do not have time to mess around.
Yeah, we gotta keep going.
I got a direct mandate from the big cheese.
Okay. What time is sunset again?
5 o'clock.
And you're sure we don't have to go find the other cube?
We
I mean,
we know where
eventually
that.
probably.
Floating out there in the universe all willy-nilly
Yes,
Oh,
let's do that.
for red wizards to pick up. We don't need to
I
do that.
know. No, I know exactly how to find that one. Valmira, I promise.
Quickly, before we head out, just get into the eyes of Chubby
Okay.
to see if he sees any suspicious, like, people or creatures around our temple. Because he's still, like, overlooking nearby.
Okay, so how did I kind of have my doubts that a cat, unless it was completely indoors, would have survived a 2.5-hour massive hailstorm.
It was hiding. It was hiding in safety.
But you could probably
Tell that
live
to
through
my
as the cat
cat.
now. and there's nobody around that it sees.
Okay, we're safe.
I hope that demon summoner's getting pounded by ice cubes.
We can still breathe underwater, so we can just walk under the lake to the next big place.
Wait,
we
how
still
long
do
does
that?
water breathing last?
24 hours.
24 hours.
Whoa! I had no idea. Okay, let's
Yeah.
let's move you to the main map just so we can see where we are in the grand scheme. Where
Yes,
you need to go.
please.
Good job, everybody. That was really hard. You can all take a point of inspiration as well. I really enjoyed the
Thank
role
you.
play. It was fantastic. Okay,
Got in the way of puzzling.
That wasted inspiration.
this is the direction you need to go. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. You need to go this direction to a shrine. There's also a shrine this way, and there's a shrine this way. And at this point, who has
This
what
is clearly
cube is
the
kind of
direction we
not
need to go.
very clear.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So, why don't we go over what you have in your
Check the
notes?
shrine.
What?
I have us with 6 cubes. We have. Let me get back up. So
Does
we
that
got
include the
Kubazan, Nang Nang, Unk, Wongo, Ejin, and now Papazotl.
That's what I have. So that would
And
leave
the Red Wizards
3.
have. Yeah, the Red Wizards have Moa and Shigamvi. So there's 1 completely unaccounted for.
Okay. That'd be
This one
Opalaka.
we're about to head to is probably the furthest one from where they were operating, so...
If I am not incorrect, you probably would know. Laka. There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna say from your time with the Red Wizard before you ended up, I don't know, fighting each other, you found out this is the one you need to go to for Opalaka.
Okay.
So you need
We
to
could
go
just work our
south.
way. We could just work our way around because we have to go past the northernmost one to get there anyway. I mean, I guess not since we have like water, breathing. But
Yeah, if we know the other one's a dead end, then we don't really need to go to it
oh, okay.
because
let's
they
not.
have the other 2.
Last time we did that, we almost died, so let's not
Shit, sorry. What's
do
that
something we don't need to do.
Then yeah.
And let's go around that big thing in the middle, because isn't that where the necromancer dude is?
Yeah, I mean, we are assuming that that's the
The
main.
necromancer is inside, underground.
So let's maybe go around that big circle chungus
We
thingy.
had one entrance there, and there was an
Yep.
entrance, I think, here.
So what if we go around like clockwise, so not going past the main entrance thing, and coming around the back? Because like we've seen it, once they have one, the Red Wizards have pretty much left that temple, right? So like it's not like we're gonna run into them over here.
Yeah, probably.
But if the 2
Yeah,
entrances are over on this half of the circle, sorry, y'all can't see mine cursor.
Yeah,
And
well,
I say
at this-
we go
Can't see your cursor.
clockwise around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I'm
Okay.
fine with that. At this point, it's a left or right decision.
So you're trying to
Yeah.
decide if you want to go this way or this way?
Yeah,
Yep.
I say
think
right.
We're going
good with right.
clockwise.
I'm good with right.
Yeah, I like
Technically,
that too.
that's our left, but yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Stage right.
Stage right. Yeah.
The correct route.
Okay, so I just did the math in my head. Because of difficult terrain, that would take you an hour and 30 minutes to get there if you were to just walk.
So
I say we
we're basically at nighttime then. By the time we get there.
Well, I say we at least
So
get.
we're gonna have to hunker down once.
No, it'll be.
Yeah,
4
I'd
o'clock
say
by
we
the
at
time
least
get
get
there.
past the temple right here, right? And then like in one of these places, like right under the cliff wall too, we'll hunker down.
Yeah, I think that's a good
We can
idea.
hunker down over there.
Or like
hold on.
literally right outside of it, if we want.
Time out. We have 2 rangers who have favored terrain of the forest, which we have said that this kind of is. Favorite terrain, while traveling for an hour or more in your chosen terrain, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel.
Ooh.
I forgot about that. I knew it didn't slow you. I forgot that it didn't impact it. Okay, so that would drop to 35 minutes. Or not 35. It did, sorry. 45 is what I meant to say.
Perfect. Jacoby's just walking in front of us with a machete.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
With
that
my
would
bow. With my
mean
bow.
you have 45 minutes of daylight when you get to this shrine here.
I said that's a perfect amount of time to recon and see if it's safe to hide out in.
In the shrine?
Except
Yeah.
that I can't do that because I can't sneak. So whoever wants to do that should.
Yeah, there's a building right outside the
see.
shrine. We might want to
can
just
see.
fortify that building if we have time.
You want to go scope it out, Jacoby?
Yes.
You want to go be our eyes?
Yes. So what do I need to
What do you
roll? What do I need to roll?
Firstly,
Zach?
let's do... What was that I was doing for you guys when you were going through the jungle? Was it
Survival is
survival?
usually navigation, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just have a survival from whoever is leading the party.
May
Well,
may I interject, because if it's just about getting lost, according to the natural explorer that is also allowing us to travel at the same time, your group can't become lost except by magical means.
Okay, never mind on that. Only thing you
Are
want
you
to
gonna read it?
cover then, at that point, is making sure you don't get spotted. Right?
Okay, so let's be stealthy, eh? So everybody stealth
So-
check.
Which one is the stealth check, Zach?
Can someone give us that one spell that gives us a +10 on stealth?
Pass without trace.
Yeah.
Jacoby, do you mind
Sure.
casting Pass without trace?
Sure. I don't mind one bit.
All right, we're gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay, so we get a +10 to our stealth then,
Yes.
which is
Yes.
good because I have disadvantage.
Do I need to roll the 9, Zach?
I just rolled it for you. Yeah.
Okay. Jacoby got a 7.
That's
Wait. A 5?
If I add 10, I got a
Oh.
15.
Okay, I
I
got a
got a
19,
30.
but now I'm gonna use my guidance from earlier, so I gotta put a D4 on that, and my port of inspiration. So
Mm,
19,
where did Jacoby? Jacoby, I didn't see it actually roll. Here.
21.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, roll that 9
20.
right there.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I got a 22.
Ooh, I got a 20. What is that, Zach?
21 plus 10 is 31 for Jacoby.
31?
Valmira, you have a 22?
Well, yeah, because I rolled a 9, and then I used my guidance from earlier.
Oh, that went away. I'm
And-
sorry.
Okay, never mind. So that takes away 2 points. So just a 20 because I used my inspiration.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Devlin got a 26.
Zoran rolled in with a 21.
Eustace
I got a
has-
37.
15.
Eustace has a 5. 13?
15.
15. For some reason, D&D Beyond is not giving me your actual numbers, and I don't know why.
Interesting. So I got the 5, but then I add the 10 on it.
Okay. Yeah, it's not doing the addition, the modifiers for some reason, and I can't figure out why.
Interesting.
It's
I
very
think we have to
confusing.
just do the modifier in our head because it's not part of our character sheets.
Excuse me.
The +10, that is.
Right.
Ooh, that's what it is. Oh, that's what I was missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Thank you for pointing that out. You all are successful navigating without being
Pity.
disturbed.
Yes.
Cool.
First time since you arrived in Omu, you were able to travel a significant distance of 1,200 feet without being harassed. And you arrive.
Oh my god.
Yeah, taking that
This
as
is
a
the
win.
greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
We're doing this every time from now on.
You arrive at
I
the
put
shrine.
Jacoby ruler of the group.
Yeah. Oh, great Scoutmaster.
At 3:15, I think. No, wait, no. Sorry. Let's see. actually short of 5 by 45. Sorry, I meant to say 415. There we go.
Yeah.
And I will move you to the correct map. Are you going right up to it?
We got time. Might as well.
Are we going right up to it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if we can speed rush this thing. And then, does one of us want to stay behind and fortify a building? Because we're gonna need to like
I'll
get
do
indoors
that,
immediately after this.
because I cannot sneak around. So
This is a fun one, guys. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Jacoby can sneak
I'll
around.
stay back and fortify a building.
Not that the other one wasn't fun.
Once again, you're gonna need to change the lighting.
Metagame. Above table, if Valmira stays back, does that remove Liz from the next portion of the game?
Say that again. I was distracted.
It was discussed to have someone stay back to fortify a building for resting later. Valmira was volunteering. I'm just bringing it up that
That makes sense.
it would kind of take you out of the next portion of the game.
Could we
Yeah,
call
that's
one
what
of
you
our
want.
NPCs with telepathy and have them come do
Yeah.
it for us?
You could
Use the
something-
sending spell.
Sending spell was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
My
do have
slave to
sending.
me.
I do have sending, so I can do that.
Can I poke the slave?
I think we should do that's worth it so we keep the group together.
Yep.
All right.
Bring
Tell
my
him,
slave.
tell him to fortify a building for us.
Because I do think that sounds really important too.
As Chris loves to call him Voldy, but he also was renamed to Craig by Liz last week. Voldy Craig, which sounds very strange, shows
Craig
up
Goldie.
at your
Voldy, yeah.
request and
Nice.
starts securing a house that's made of stone. Seems
You can be
relatively
super
sound.
regal and be C. Voldy.
See Voldy.
Sticking with folding, I guess now.
Freeing up Valmira to participate in the shrine clearing.
Nice.
Okay. A pair of needle-like columns mark the entrance to a walled ruin. In the courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws.
Ooh.
I don't know, this sanctuary seems a little bare.
Haha.
Wow. There is an inscription above the door. This one is more clear than the others.
What does it say?
You want to help him out, Eustace?
It's in Schultz.
It's in Chulton.
Okay, good. Yeah, I can interpret it then.
There you go. Obalaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
Okay.
You guys think this shrine's gonna be as grisly as some of the other ones?
Jacoby says
Save the
yes.
Shadows.
More bear
I don't know,
jokes,
it might be the polar opposite.
huh?
There you go. There you go.
I don't have any bear jokes, so that was good.
I don't either, yeah.
I know I'm out of puns, so I just yell Kodiak and I go in.
You guys did a koala job of that.
Koala
terrible.
team job, right?
Quality job.
That
There
was
we
a
go.
big push.
About to be pandemonium.
I don't know if I can bear these jokes any longer.
All pandemonia here.
Alright, so Davri enters. Davri, can I just get a perception check from you? Just so I can give you your surroundings?
Sure. 28.
Okay. 8. Firstly, you notice something strange about this wall over here. But more than that, you notice 2 empty torch sconces on the wall. So these little pictures here denote an empty wall sconce that is supposed to hold
Gotcha.
a torch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna inspect the wall for. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna light a torch and put it in one of the sconces, and then say, "Hey guys, we should probably light these up because told us to stay in the light and whatnot."
I light one up on the wall.
Flame on.
Another one.
Jacoby's gonna light one too.
Okay. There's two sconces at the moment, so we only need 2 torches at the moment.
Okay.
Kobe, you can light it like a driver. You just against the ground.
Okay.
And then you said you wanted to inspect the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it would take an
I should probably get in there
investigation
if I'm
check to
lighting up.
figure out what makes it odd. Just tell that it
Okay.
was odd.
10.
And
I'm gonna help out with my own investigation.
what's odd is there seems to be a very faint breeze coming through several of the bricks.
I got 19.
I drop a leaf.
You
When I
s-
see
is
the
it
leaf, I'm
19?
assuming blow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check something here real fast. Okay. Sorry for the wait. You find that it's a secret door that is barred from the other side.
Oh, okay. I use Mage Hand
Hmm.
on
Casting
the other
it
side.
on the other side.
Let it feel.
Can it do that? Interesting.
I'm gonna look at it very quickly.
Yeah, kind of wondering if you can get feedback from Mage Hand. Because that's a great idea. I just want to make sure
Yeah,
it's
see,
what the spell says.
It says appears at a point you choose within range. It doesn't say appears at a point you see within range.
Okay, that's fine. But can it give you feedback on what's happening?
Let me read it real quick.
Or I can just tell it to do what I want it to do. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container. So nothing in it does to say that I have to actually see what it's doing. So I'm just going to command it to unlock the door from the other side.
Okay. For reasons that I can't reveal, it is unable to do so.
Okay. It's magically held.
Well, perhaps. It's held somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, you know what? I'm gonna do another thing. I'm also gonna cast the spell Knock.
Oh, okay.
Choose an
If
object
knock-
that you can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, yada 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 yada. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock, or that is stuck or barred, becomes unstuck, or unbarred. And if it is multiple locks, only one is unlocked. And if you choose a target that is held shut with arcane lock or magical means, it's suppressed for 10 minutes.
So you hear the, and then on the other side you hear as something falls to the ground, and the door remains
And
shut.
now I'm gonna cast my knock on it and just with all my strength and go
Door
through it.
knock.
Here's my spells. Ka-doo.
Ka-ting!
What
You
did we
hit the stone. Your axe glances off, and everybody gets hit with a shower of dust and pebbles.
Oh yeah, and just in case that there is something inside here, the knock spell does make it so that way a very loud and audible knocking noise is heard within 300 feet.
That was why I smacked my table, but yes.
Okay.
That way I could deafen you all in real life.
It-
Okay. It worked.
Who said that?
Must have been
I'm
Raven.
gonna
What
like
did we-
push the door. Is the door being able to move at all?
Not able to
Yeah,
move.
what did we just unlock?
Okay.
Secret door
I'm sneaking.
barred from the other side.
I'm gonna
That
say it
you use
has
this as
multiple
that?
locks.
Where is this?
I'm
I'm
sneaking
gonna
into
say
the
this has
dungeon.
multiple locks.
It's
Right
something
here.
non-magical.
Okay.
All right,
Go
You
around.
can-
Joffrey,
into
you
the-
find more sconces.
Ooh, how many torches do we have, guys?
4? No.
I'm
I-
sure I have a ton
Use
because I've
one.
never used them.
So I
I
should
know
go
I had a
mark
bundle,
that.
but I have been using them.
Yeah, we should at least put, 3 in this set of 6 holders that I'm seeing here.
I
Because,
also have candles.
Me
Oh, I should-
go.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have two of
candles.
those.
10 of them, dude. Like, we're good.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, let's torch it up in here.
How many do you want?
6. Torchity, torch.
I don't know if you can see those images of the torches I'm
Yep.
putting down.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, sure can.
Sweet.
Hey, look, another door.
All right, that door. Double check here.
Torches.
Oh, I need to tell you about what you see when you're in this room as well.
Ah, okay.
The walls of this dark corridor, which is no longer dark, are covered with painted reliefs showing Omuan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. 8 empty torch brackets protrude from the walls under the reliefs, and you've already filled those with torches. Let's see. Okay, and this door should not be locked. I don't know why it was locked. It's just closed. So, that door is
Open.
openable.
Ooh, into the breach.
Alright.
Okay.
Avery's feeling saucy.
Dovry, with your passive perception, you would notice this, and it's part of the art. So that sun is actually on the ceiling.
Ooh.
Not, it's directly above what is a pool of water. And as you look into the pool of water, you see the reflection of a moon on the ceiling.
Whoa.
Mm.
If I look on the ceiling, do I see the moon or just in the water?
If you look in the water, you see that the ceiling has a moon. If you look at the
Okay.
ceiling, you see that there is a sun.
Oh, so it's the same structure that I see. Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. Ooh, trippy. Guys, mind games. Come look.
My favorite. Let me see.
It's an
Explain it to
eclipse.
me.
Yeah, it's like 2 parts of an eclipse.
Total eclipse of
The heart.
Hearts.
puddle.
Random fact, I heard something interesting about that. You know that song Total Eclipse of the Heart? It lasts for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which is almost the exact duration of an actual total solar eclipse.
I wonder,
Oh, nice.
was that intentional?
No idea.
Oh, interesting.
How dark did it get for y'all the other day?
Not
Not
surprisingly, not that dark.
It
Yeah.
was
I
cloudy
was super
here.
disappointed.
I was
Um,
directly underneath the eclipse, so incredibly dark for me.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
nice. That's pretty
cool.
cool.
Did you
I don't
see
even
the
think
solar
our
wind?
like.
Yeah. Well, what did I see? The what?
The solar wind, the corona of the sun.
I took a picture of it and I posted it.
Yeah, I saw that.
On our chat. I posted it in our chat. So
It's hard to tell.
We
in the
didn't even
photo.
get
That's
like
what you
weird
saw.
shadows or anything
Could
here.
you see the corona around the sun though, like the wispy
Yeah.
solar wind that you can't see with the naked eye normally? I'll ask you later. Sorry. Apparently, if you get it just
Really?
right,
Yeah.
you can see like extremely colorful solar wind coming off of the sun for like
Yep.
millions of
that's what you
miles.
meant. No,
Mhm.
no, I didn't see that.
Okay. Oh man, apparently that's to die for to see that.
People
I
initially
didn't get to
thought,
see the solar eclipse.
yeah, it wasn't that good where we
here.
were. It was kind of cloudy anyways, so we didn't get a whole
Yeah,
lot.
it was cloudy.
And we're like way
it was
out
only, like-
path
raining
too.
here.
Yeah, we were like 15% coverage, so it wasn't much.
Oh. Okay. As you gather around the pool, you all see that that the pool reflects the ceiling with a moon, and at the ceiling, if you look straight up at it, is a sun.
Okay, well, we're
Ooh.
supposed to stay in the light, so I'm feeling like we should go towards the sun. Stay out of that pool. Nobody jump in. That's my first.
And
It's
jump
like,
in
you say
Can I
that
jump in?
because all of a sudden you see like my foot is about to get into the lake. It's like, wait, what?
Just
No,
a
no.
finger, just a
Wait,
pinky.
Bad-
We're not
kitty.
like into the pool.
Yeah. Cats don't like
Jacoby
water.
jump
Stay out.
in?
But how do we?
That's what I was about to do. I literally was about to walk into that pool.
How deep does
Uh,
the pool seem?
It is only a couple inches.
Is it a crescent moon or is it the full moon?
It is a crescent moon.
Could it mean maybe only walk in the like light of the like don't step in the dark water? Because I don't understand how we would go to the sun that's on the roof.
I mean, I could cast fly on us if we thought that was going to work.
Yeah, but we
I
have to
just-
assume that it's not everyone that's come to worship at these temples or whatever has fly.
Right.
But I guess if they assume that you're looking for these things, you could probably have fly. I don't know.
Also, I wonder what is in the darkness.
Okay. I would like to do an investigation check around the room for, like, I don't know, messages or pictograms or hieroglyphics or notes scribbled on a piece of paper, tucked in a corner.
Okay.
I'll cast a little prayer to Yandala. Yandala, please preserve my dwindling patience. With your 8 plus. Okay, that's not terrible. 15.
You find recent footsteps that have disturbed the dust,
Aw.
traveling towards the pool of water.
Oh. Do they look like there are footprints? Are they tiny footprints or elf-shaped footprints or nerd-shaped footprints?
Necromancer-shaped footprints.
Damn, that
are
footprint looks like a nerd.
like the size of an average human.
Red wizard-shaped footprints.
You can't tell the color of somebody's cloak by what shape of footprints they have.
I'm guessing Eustace has like incredibly
That's not what my
sensible
grandparents.
footwear, whereas like the Red Wizards probably have like fascist boots.
Daddy?
Dog.
I think they have red boots. I'm just
Minutes
guessing.
eclipse from being in this room. I'm gonna let loose my ritual spell detect magic because this is just giving me some interesting vibes.
Good call.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I have no idea what school of magic this would be, but the pool is magical.
Illusion,
I don't think that's right. I mean, it's
transmutation, conjuration.
yes,
Which one?
transportation. I don't think that's a school of magic, but that's what you would glean from that.
Transmutation is transforming something to something
Oh,
else.
not
and
not
conjuration-
transmutation. I thought you said transportation. Well, I've given it away.
That's that's conjuration.
It's a transporter.
Conjuration. Then you
Guys,
think
we need to go to the
conjuration
moon.
then.
I was gonna guess conjuration, but then he said what I thought was
Misty
transportation.
Step and teleportation, door, and summoning spells all fall under conjuration.
Sorry, my naivete gave that away.
Okay.
So,
So,
guys,
I'm gonna peer
guys,
over
we're
and like my
going
sis-
to the moon.
like-
I'm getting some conjuration vibes from this pool, which means this may actually teleport us somewhere.
Yeah, so maybe we do have to go in, but maybe we go in on the side that the sun is.
That
I'm assuming-
look is
yeah.
giving me some really strong, weird vibes there. What was that look for?
That's
Damn.
meta knowledge.
Yeah, it's meta.
I don't like that smile that's on Dan's face.
I can breathe water, so.
And we can all breathe water. We can all breathe
yeah.
underwater.
Stick your head in, see what happens.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I throw a rocket.
Your head
That's a good one.
disappears.
Yeah.
Everyone freaks out because your head disappears, but you're still
Mhm.
connected.
Cannonball!
I was gonna
It's
say
only a
throw
couple inches of
rock
water.
first,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
okay.
Once he fully steps into the water and out off of the ground, then he's transported.
He's gone.
Cannonball!
Oh, might as well.
Yeah, I guess I was right. I go in.
Yep.
Yeah. We all follow. I suppose
Hey,
there's
I'm on
something
the
to it.
ceiling.
If
Hey,
we all
Zach,
die, we
Could you
all
move my
die.
coin?
I can absolutely, yes.
Okay, a
Okay,
full
you-
moon, or excuse me, it shouldn't be a full moon. A crescent moon is carved on the ceiling here, directly above the pool. But when you look into the pool, you see the sun as the reflection. And the
My
walls
eyes.
are decorated with reliefs of the Omuan people carrying out daily chores.
Oh, are we still on the same plane? I'm gonna go check the door. This is weird.
What door are you checking?
That door.
That one. I'm just gonna take my head out.
Something about the way
Oh,
you said
sorry.
it made me think you were gonna go check the front door. And I was
Oh, that's strange.
Oh, did we see that earlier? That big mosaic thing?
Nope.
The bear fighting a rabbit.
Nope. I slammed the door. We're in a different place completely. Dodgery, get back in here.
Oh, I'm saying
Joffrey.
We're
I'm
going.
going. I'm going.
we just went to a different room.
You see
Yeah.
a familiar figure standing by a pedestal with his hand touching the puzzle cube.
Ooh.
Oh.
The figure
Is
is
the
that
puzzle
of,
cube is there?
the figure is Theron. There's something different about him.
What happened to my geese spell? Is he still Canadian?
Is he petrified?
Uh-oh, I think he
Perception
is, y'all.
check, please. Should be an easy one.
Guidance? No, this wouldn't be a guidance situation.
I think
He's
he's
a
just
stone
25.
statue.
There is a petrified Theron.
Yeah,
Ooh.
petrified.
Guys, I got a spell for this.
Yeah, greater restoration.
Where is okay? At first level, I cast Unseen Servant, which creates an invisible servant, and I instruct that servant to go fetch me the puzzle cube.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Go, Mr. Jingles, go.
There's
Yes.
also the mage hand that
Can you
needs to
see
go
him,
earlier.
Gedlin, or no one can see him?
It says he's invisible, so I'll leave that up to you.
Okay. You summon the servant, and a minute goes by and nothing happens.
Your
Another
servant.
Bad
minute goes
Jeeves.
by, nothing's happened.
Bad Jeeves.
Your servant is weak, and I
We should've-
walk up with my battle axe,
Don't do it.
and I'm gonna take it like a baseball bat, and I'm gonna knock the puzzle cube out from
You're gonna turn
underneath
into
the
stone.
Yeah.
petrified
You gotta
person's
get.
hand,
You about to get
and I'm
Medusa.
gonna with my battle axe, so I don't touch it like electricity.
I don't think that's how magic works.
Nope, that's what I do.
I poke Valmira.
Might as well move you. Let's
Right.
move Valmira.
Yeah, you want to move your character up to where you're doing
I
this.
probably should do that. Yes,
Before you
I'm
get
gonna step
petrified.
right there.
Okay.
I need you to succeed a Constitution saving throw.
I'm terrible at these. I think I actually have pretty good constitution. Hold on. Oh yeah. Does the 19 do me?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. What happens to the puzzle cube then?
Let's see. So you're smacking it?
Yeah, it's like a baseball bat with my battle axe.
Okay, because it's wood, it sticks
Like a
to your
T-ball.
blade.
Oh, I got it! And it's stuck to my blade, so we're not gonna get petrified. We're just gonna hold it like this, but I can't.
Oh, I don't know about
use
that.
my battle axe.
Did you just destroy it?
Every 6 seconds, you've got to do another Constitution saving throw to prevent yourself from being petrified.
Does anyone have dispel magic?
Leave, come back.
All right, let me know when, Dan.
Again,
In the pool.
we're essentially in an initiative roll now.
Can I? Okay, we can reroll ones for saves, right? Halflings.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
Move
so that's a
towards us.
15 this time.
Well, I'll go out there and.
Yeah,
help, I
15.
guess.
That beats
Don't
it.
touch it.
Are you
I
gonna?
understand.
Are you
Don't go
moving
towards
anywhere
it.
with
Let her
it?
come to us.
Hold on, I'm trying to think.
No, I go out there.
Don't touch it.
I'm not going to quit waving it around. Damn it!
I'm not waving it around. I'm holding
So-
it like this.
I also want to
Also,
mention this room is completely lit up by torches.
Let me think for a second.
Also, dispel magic has a 120-foot range, so I will cast dispel magic on the
I think
cube
this
to
is
see
more
if
of a dispel curse than it is dispel magic.
I do too, but I do it.
The curse magic.
Okay.
You're a magic curse.
Let's see. Okay, so what happens is all the torches extinguish, and then a few seconds later they come
It's
back
an
on.
illusion.
Let him finish. What?
Then a few seconds
Sorry.
later, after they're extinguished, the torches relight themselves automatically.
Oh, that was weird.
I'm gonna cast a bonfire near Valmira.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
More
Yeah,
fire
do
is
that.
the answer.
No, I think it's an
Well, then-
illusion, as in it's actually dark, but there is no fire. There is no light.
What I'm worried about is the fact that the petrified dude right there is not an illusion.
Well, come towards us. Stop standing in the circle of death thing right
Yeah,
there.
so essentially, Valmira, if you wanted to move your full movement speed, you could, and you can use an action. It's like we're in initiative. And so if anybody else does, their actions, all of them do their actions, or somebody tries to do more than one, then we move on to the next turn, and you got to do another save.
Okay,
My
but
action was bonfire, right?
Valmira is convinced that it's the cube
Here.
causing the petrification, not the circle.
I think it's a circle.
The guy who's petrified, is that the one that we had like under our command that was getting things for us, or a different one?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the one under geese. Was under geese. Still is
Yeah,
under
we told him
geese,
to go
technically.
get this, but
Okay,
because
I'm not gonna.
he's not in the circle, so it can't be the circle that's causing the petrification. It's got to be the little block that's hanging off the end of my
Dip it in the water.
hatchet now.
Your logic is way too sound.
What was that, Zach?
Dip it in the water.
Dip
Oh,
it
it's
in
gonna
the
burn
water?
Oh, the
What
water,
was
not the
the-
fire. I thought you said fire. Okay,
What was
and
the
then I
inscription in front? Was something about stay in the light?
Yeah.
Why did the lights flicker when I cast dispel magic?
Because I say
Yeah, he could be
I
right
said
about
it's an illusion. That's what my guy said. Why I think
Yeah,
it's
'cause
an
you-
illusion.
dispelled
So-
the magic.
Obalaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
Okay, so theoretically, that's not the actual cube.
I don't know about
Did the
that.
key
I think the
change
light
when
is
it
the
got
theory.
dark? I would have seen it with
Devil's Sight.
vision.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, did the cube change? Or did it still look cubey?
It's still the same cube.
Okay.
Take it to the sunroom. Get it in the light.
I
Metaphorically.
am headed that way, and I'm slowly walking as this thing dangles off the end.
To
of it.
walk
I don't know.
faster.
Yeah.
You're about
Walk
to turn
faster,
in
Valmira.
stone.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smack you.
So
Quit it. I know what I'm
5,
doing.
10, 15, 20, 25. You could get to this space, and then you got to do another save.
Okay.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
You can go one more space, Val.
Oh, dirty 20.
Good. All right, you can go another 5, 10, 15. That gets you into the pool. 25.
And I dip
So
it
you-
in.
You could get... Oh, you're dipping it in the pool. You're not going in the pool. I see.
Well, for right now, yeah, I'm just gonna dip it.
Okay. Nothing
To the other
happens.
side.
Okay, no, you're right. I gotta go to the room. So then I slowly climb one leg and the other and get into the pool.
Okay.
We still
That's your
telepathically
full
talk with her?
movement speed. I think so.
Did
Theoretically,
anything cool
yeah.
happen?
Nothing happened. Nope. You do need to do another con save.
Yeah. And Jacoby just went into the room.
24.
Wow, you are good at this. All right.
Nice.
And
5,
almost
10,
tipped to
15,
the
20,
3. It was so
25.
close.
You're able to get there, and then you have to do another con save.
Wait, where am I? Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'll move you all over. Liz is like booking it for the door at this point.
That's a 7, 12.
Oh no.
I feel like you should have just dropped it, but alright.
Okay. Your friends see you. It takes a second or two as your flesh is transformed into stone.
Okay, Zoran, greater restoration.
Zorn, can you save her?
Do you guys think that that process like hurt when it happens, or does it just kind of like falling asleep? It just happens.
And then we can ask her and find out.
Ah, good point. Okay. Stand back. Yeah, we definitely should have thought about this.
Don't think, just do.
Well,
It's
it
great
takes diamond
advice.
dust. It takes diamond dust worth 100 gold pieces, so I can probably only do this.
Oh. That's very costly. Didn't think about that. Ugh.
So it takes 100 gold pieces.
Diamond
Unfortunately-
dust.
Wait a
worth
second,
100
don't we
gold.
have a potion for petrification?
I don't.
Water breathing and owl bear strength.
Oh, we had a potion. Okay.
Can my chalice do anything about it?
Unfortunately, I have quite a few gold pieces in my petrified backpack right now.
So it's petrified gold.
It's just stone. Okay, well, I mean, there's nothing to it. We're not gonna be able to, probably not gonna be able to bring back Valmira's memory of where she stashed the other one.
Yeah,
unless
well,
we
let's all
fight.
just pick up Valmira and just, like, carry her with their axe and the cube attached to the axe outside.
How
Okay,
tall is
so-
Valmira?
Only like 3 feet.
Okay.
We could try
Even
that.
though
See if
that's
the
only
sun
3 feet. You're talking like 500
Hundreds
pounds of
and
stone.
hundreds.
Yeah, 3 feet.
That's why all
right.
5 of us pick her up and just carry her.
Okay. I think there's nothing to it, so I'll cast Greater Restoration to end the petrified status. If it's petrified. I hope it's petrified. Wouldn't that suck?
That's
Gas.
hilarious.
Liz
It's worth a
slowly
try.
turns back from stone into flesh and is
Ooh, I just
grimacing
got a
the whole
shiver.
way.
Somebody ran over my grave or something. What happened? It's like my whole body fell asleep.
I slapped the damn axe out of her hand. Drop it! Fuck! God.
No, you have to
Keep
make
going,
an unarmed
keep
strike
going.
against me. You can't just knock something out of a paladin's hand. Uh-uh.
Drop it!
On your axe.
Drop it or get petrified again, and I can't bring you back again.
Well,
Go
when
on,
you put it
keep
like
that.
that, sheesh.
You got
We
this,
gotta
keep
have a
going.
better plan. Does somebody have mage hand or something? that
Yeah,
can
I think
use
it's time for the
damn-
Yes, I
magic
got mage
magic
hand.
hand. Yeah,
Why
that's
did we
exactly.
Okay.
I have mage hand.
I cast
hey.
mage hand on the door earlier.
Yeah, someone went running in and grabbed the grabbed the cube before we had a plan to do anything,
Excited.
and here we are.
Like I said.
I thought it was fun.
Like I said.
That's pretty fun. Yeah, it's so.
You gotta keep in mind, Eustace just doesn't bring up plans, he just does things.
Okay.
Mage hand.
So I guess we're just carrying that thing into the sun. Let's hope that works. I guess.
You're using
How do we
mage hand?
test? How do we test that it does work?
whichever one of us has the best constitution
Think you
picks
just
it
gotta
up.
do it.
Yeah.
Mage Hand picks up not the cube, but the axe that the cube is attached to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Be
So
careful
there's
with
a
the axe.
separation.
She is gonna want the axe, so yeah, that's good.
Ooh,
Not a
my unseen
scratch.
servant lasts for an hour. We can continue to have it carry it. I'm guessing
There
if
you
it
go.
can't pick it up, then that means that
Yeah, what happened to his unseen servant?
It might have gotten petrified, huh?
Hey, y'all. I know it's
Well,
kind of
watching the
abrupt,
hand get petrified too, it just like falls to the ground.
Could be,
but
yeah.
do you mind if even I just dip out for tonight and call it here, at least for me? I have to be at work at 6 in the morning.
Oh, no problem, Liz. Thanks for being here, though.
All right, y'all. I'll catch you next week.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Liz. See ya.
Okay, Mage Hand. Who's casting it?
I will.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
you can.
All right.
You know what? I'll cast Mage Hand as well, so that way there's two of them.
All right. 2 hands pick up the axe and start moving it down the hallway.
Do I need to make a Constitution check?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, excellent. Let's get this bad boy out.
Into the light.
Into the light. Out of the light. And
Right.
it's outside into the daylight. And nothing obvious changes. You do notice this. Hang on while I set the stage for what's about to happen. Oh, I moved the torches out with you by accident. Guys, the torches are now your companions. Okay.
Sweet.
So, just a second here. You notice. I'm just kidding, okay.
Just teasing.
There are 4 Zorbos that stand looking at you. Just looking.
Let's touch one of these Zorbos with the cube, see if they turn you into stone.
They stand there, not aggressively, just watching. They don't even move.
This is creepy, but this has happened at like several of the shrines, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some thing that's staring at us through the eyes of these Zorbos.
I would like to use animal handling
That's even creepier.
to try and maybe with some snacks coax one of these Zorbos over into touching the puzzle cube.
The one that you try to coax shifts his weight to a different paw and just changes its stance and stares at you, blinking.
Bummer. Okay, which one of us is the hardiest and is okay with sacrificing themselves?
Valmira.
Who wants to choose a different character?
You can't.
I have a +0 to Constitution, but
I think it's Valmira that has the best con.
Yeah.
She does.
Okay, well I can't make Valmira do it again, so
no.
Gedlin will do it. Gedlin will do it. I at least got a +1 to Constitution.
You're gonna touch the
Plus
cube.
you.
First, I'm gonna
Actually,
say.
I have +2. Wait, do
My
I have
friends?
more HP than Gedlin?
What?
I mean, do I have more Constitution than Gedlin?
What's your Constitution?
I got a +2.
Probably. I'll do it.
Wait, hold on. I have an advantage on con when I have a soul trinket, which I do. So
Oh, well, you
I'll do it. I just looked at that. Yeah.
I
just-
put my hand on
I
your
was just
shoulder.
reading. Yeah.
Also, guys,
Dibsies.
I got
remember,
advantage.
when you're in the vicinity of Elvira, you get a +3 to your saving throws.
Oh, yeah.
Davri,
yeah.
I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder and swear a vow to, no matter what, come back and unpetrify you in the future.
You should
If,
give him
like,
guidance at the same time. It's a
Oh, I
plus,
Is that
will
right?
definitely say a prayer and give you
Yeah,
guidance.
guidance. would
plus
definitely
3,
come in.
1d4, and advantage.
Can you have guidance from multiple people?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it
Doesn't
specifically says you can't.
I.
That would be overpowered. 60.
Okay.
Guidance.
Plus
Well-
a 4d6. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab the cube and try to unwedge it from the axe that it's currently in. Yeah.
Okay. What's your roll?
Oh, I'm rolling. Okay, that's not
Yep.
good.
Well, it's a con
Da-da-da.
save +3, add advantage,
Right.
and add a d4.
Okay.
You're getting
So
all
that's
the
it.
buffs.
That's an 8 plus
That's an
3
advantage.
plus a
Is that the
D.
advantage?
He's got advantage.
Four, that's with the
because it's
advantage.
trinket.
Wow.
So that's an 11, 15.
Nothing happens. We're fine. You're able to get it free. In fact. And as a few seconds go by, still nothing happens.
I'm going to throw it. Wait, because are we in the light now?
So, one
Yeah.
of the gerbils.
Well, you're in the last rays of sunlight, yeah?
Put it in a bag. Put it in a bag. Put it in a bag.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Although it was affecting people when they were holding it with an axe, so I don't know if a bag's going to do a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what we think of
I definitely don't have one
A
of
bag
those.
holding? I don't think we have one of those.
No, I'm almost certain nobody does.
No,
I'm just gonna-
I'll hide a bag of devouring somewhere. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we concerned that, like, when night comes, this is gonna start petrifying again? Is it, or
Yes.
was it just
it's
for the shrine?
it's petrifying now. I was hoping when we got out of the shrine it wouldn't be petrifying, so
Well,
I'm just going to drop the thing.
Literally about to find out. It's only
Oh, okay.
about like 5 minutes until it's dark.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep holding it, and I'm going to try to walk more into the light if I can, assuming that's a
Casting
thing.
guidance on you and making sure Valmira stays right next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it more light over here? I'm going to try holding it up to the sun, like pointing it right at the sun.
Yep. And the Zorbos leave you alone. They just watch. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
Yay! Okay, this is good.
Yeah, we don't have to fight him.
So let's keep this thing in direct contact with the sunlight when someone's touching it. I'm thinking maybe like a duct tape to the head type situation. Other options.
Carry it with Mage Hand. That seemed to be working just fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
How long does Mage Hand last for? A minute. That's going to get old fast.
Yeah, it is.
It is a cantrip though, so you could just pop it every single time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, it's better than someone turning to stone at least.
Right.
I will carry the Mage Hand for now. We can test it again. Maybe we can have Val test it tonight with her super high constitution,
Mhm.
or maybe you with your advantage can test it again.
Is it safe to say you're going to that building that Valdi is
Yeah.
securing?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's the intent. Yeah.
We can either make Voldy or Chubby test it later.
Yes. Let's be super unethical and use our enslaved people for human
Well,
experiments.
Chubby's not enslaved. Chubby is a fairy that I can resummon.
How do you have a cat and a fairy? I don't understand how this works.
The cat is a
basically,
fae.
he's a fake creature pretending to be a cat. That's what fine familiars are.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. I've never actually played a wizard.
Okay. And to end our session, as soon as you go into the building and you shut the door, you hear a sound in the distance.
I got Jake.
And with that, we'll close, as you know that the Night Stalkers and Flayers are coming for you.
Woohoo.
Or at least coming for something else. They're out for blood.
Let's know where we are. We're hidden.
All right.
It's
now I
dark now, so the rules change when it gets dark.
Don't forget we need a campfire or something.
Only if
Okay.
there's no windows.
Good thing somebody knows how to cast bonfire.
Yes, we will start this. We'll pick up there next week. I'm going to give you XP. You haven't killed anything, but you can each take 250 because there were puzzles. I know it's not a lot, but you get most of your XP from killing things. So that's how it should be. And I surprisingly did not have to roll a die once tonight.
Oh wow.
Hey Dan.
Yeah.
So I have a storyline for my character already.
Okay. I want to hear it.
So my god is the hunter.
Okay.
That tracks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hunters
I like
do
that.
track.
They do, yeah.
Working on a little backstory. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's my backstory.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Does he have a name? Or is he named
Um,
Hunter?
What is the name, Zach?
Steven
Let me
Seagal.
see if we put it in your notes. We did
Just
not.
a train. That's
I
what
will look it up for you, but I know we talked about it a couple weeks ago. I'll look it up for you and I'll add it into the notes on your character sheet.
Okay.
You could call him something like the Master of the Hunt if he doesn't have a name.
There's
Let's do that,
definitely
yeah.
a God of the Hunt. I'm convinced of it.
Yeah. So.
God of the
for
hunt.
Well, it's not elves, it's for Fae, but there is Oberon. Oberon is the god of the hunt for the Fae world.
It wouldn't be the first time we had an elf that was Fae related in the campaign. That would be Petal.
So, here we go. Solonor Thelandria. Solonor Theandria is the elven god of the hunt. Elven god of hunting, archery, and survival in wild and harsh places.
Oh, that's right up
Pretty
Jacoby's,
solid fit.
yeah.
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 Yeah, that's right. That looks familiar. I'm pretty sure that's the one we looked up the other day, bud.
Very cool. Thank you for sharing, Jacoby.
You're welcome.
With that, I will close the game. Thank you very much. I look